right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Full Frontal Investigation. I will be your host. That's right, you guys know what time it is. You guys know what time it is? You a pussy, Rich Holmes. And this morning, what we're going to talk about is David. He paid off that fucking mansion. He paid off that fucking balloon mortgage for, what was it, like $5 million? $5 million he pays it off, right? Donor money, by the way, too. Now, at the same time, right, what David's promised everybody, I want to be real clear about this, okay? This is a big, come here, Lindy. Come here. Garfield, get out of the way. Come here. Hey, yo, what up? E-begging Nader, what up, what up? Hey, yo, good morning. Hold up. Come here. Garfield, get out of the way. Come on, man. Quit blocking her. Move. Come on, Lindy. All right. Sorry about that. I got animals with personalities. Okay. Hey, Rachel. Hey, good morning, good morning. So David pays off his mansion. All again, donor fucking money, laundered money, money that he's dodged from the IRS. He fucked off the lawyers, everything. So David has pretty much thumbed everybody, and he's promised everybody, okay? Let's be real clear about this. David's promised everybody. I'm going to try and stand up and do this here. I'm trying a different form here today. Hey, Lindy. Yeah, you're crazy. You're kind of crazy cute too, okay? Yeah, that's the question. How did he get that much money, right, Uncle Jake? That's the question. How did David E. Taylor get that much fucking money? Where did all that fucking money come from, David? That's a serious question, man. Where did all that money come from? Where'd all your money come from, David? You're talking $5 million, but at the same time, you didn't have money to pay your fucking court fees or anything, right? You didn't have money to pay your court fees. Yeah, this one's she's a terrier slash fucking, I don't know what you want to call her, fucking terrierizer. I don't want to stand. I was trying something different here. Kind of fucking around here, guys. Bear with me a little bit. Yeah, so how's David get that much money when that fat fuck hasn't even shown his face for what, months? What's he doing, just hoarding all the money? Which is most likely like he fucking hoards donuts, right? Yeah, something sounds off. He pays a $5 million fucking house, but he can't pay his court costs? That's the thing. He's only paying what's going to benefit David E. Taylor. That's it. You're right, E-begging Nader. That's it. He can afford a fucking house, but he can't pay his court fees, right? And right now, that court case is still pending. And David, I actually emailed that lawyer and told him, hey, he paid off that house. $5 million, bam, done, down, done. But he can't pay you guys. Now what he's going to do, he's going to drag this case through the court again. Like we've been telling people, do not do business with this fucking cult. We keep telling you guys, you better fucking listen. He's borrowing money on top of borrowing money. David, try to go to a bank, a traditional bank for a home loan. You can't get it. That's why David has to go through all these shady fucking lenders. Jan L. Devico and Crosby Capital USA, a.k.a. Collins Marina LLC, a.k.a. like 20 other fucking names. That's how David's been doing this. He's been jumping money around through different Graceland Ranch. I think I've heard of it. He's jumping money through these tax exemptions. I mean, Kingdom of God Global Church, it's only been open for what, 8 years, and he's already amassed that much money? Get the fuck out of here. He moved it from JMMI after he got his tax exemption revoked into Kingdom of God Global Church, dumped all the money into property. Now the IRS can't come after him for fucking money because it's all tied up in fucking real estate. It's the perfect way to launder money from the government if you're doing a scam, is put it in real estate, man. Yeah. Oh, so they're doing real estate fraud, huh? Yeah, that's what you do because, again, the money, right, because the real estate market fluctuates, man. Sometimes you're going to get pennies on the dollar. They'll buy fucking big houses, fucking cars, and cars lose value, right? What happens with cars when you drive your car? Once you drive a brand new car off the lot, what's it drop like 5-10 grand? Bam, 5 grand right off the top. Bam, you drove it off the lot. Bam, it depreciates that fucking fast, right? With the rehab, but technically, oh, so they're doing it like a rehab scam. Okay, that's different. Now they could be getting like insurance and state and government funds to run the rehabs. That's a problem. We'll look into that motherfucker because if they're running some kind of rehab scam, no, sir, we don't like that. No, and that's what some of these guys have tried to say they're going to do. Like David even tried to say he's going to run a fucking rehab at these residential centers. Now, Avila Golf and Country Club, if any of your fucking team members are paying attention, all right, we've been tracking this fucking cult for years. They moved into your neighborhood. Why do you think they put all those trees up, those juniper trees, which they're going to fucking die anyways because they're not native to Florida. But that's David's way of thinking. Hey, let's go ahead and put some juniper trees up here. That way they'll just fucking die, okay? The juniper trees will die, and you know what? Then people will still be able to see into our fucking culty ass bullshit what we're doing here. But yeah, that's what you do, man. You bury the money into real estate and bullshit ass fucking scams, LLCs upon LLCs, incorporated, and that's what David's done. Missing girls' deaths. Really? Okay. Missing girls and deaths. Okay. Yeah, that's something to pay attention to. Hey, if you know about it, e-begging Nader. Hey, if you know about it. Hey, Paramamar. Hit that like and subscribe too if you're new. We're talking about David E. Taylor. Hey, what up, Ace Boogie? Good to see you, man. How you doing today, bro? We're talking about this cult leader, David E. Taylor. We call him the Dookie Deacon. Prophet. Oh, dude, the Lord drew me to you yesterday. Facts. Well, I appreciate you being here, you begging Nader. Yeah, man, I'm not Christian. I don't go to church, man. I see through these guys, man. I just see through them. That's all. I'm not trying to say I'm fucking perfect or that I have the fucking best discernment, but no, some of these guys I see, there's fucking red flags all over the place, man. There's fucking red flags all over the place with these guys. Hey, Janelle, good morning. Pingo in the house. Hit that like and subscribe if you're new. Lindy's all rich. She's all, I would really like to be on the live stream with you just for a little bit. Okay? She says, hey, everybody. Hi. She says, hey, everybody. She says, let me boost everybody's signal. Starlink in the house, okay? Hi, everybody. She says, hey. Hey. She's all, hey, David, can I come live in one of your mansions with you? But David, he doesn't like animals because he's a fucking walrus himself, so. Anyways. Yeah, see, eBaginator, I have my beliefs, man. And I know fucking people who come here that struggle with me saying I'm not a Christian. It's hard for them to grasp that concept, like, he's not Christian. Uh-oh, what do we do? What do we do? We can't, this guy's not Christian. What does he believe in? Holy shit, we don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I'm not perfect, man, and I'm not a fucking apostle, and I'll tell everybody, I don't want the job. I would never want the job. It's too much work. And these assholes coming out saying that they've given it all up fucking for everything. No, the fuck they haven't. I heard Daniel Adams sitting with his dumb shit wife on a couch the other night, and he's like, I've gone through so much pain and suffering. Fuck you, Daniel. You've never gone through shit, dude. The only pain and suffering you've ever gone through is losing your 2 fucking matches in your fucking come up in the MMA. That's your only pain and suffering you've ever gone through. But back to David E. Taylor, paying off one of the fucking largest mansions in Tampa. With donor money, everybody. With donor money. Think about that. Cool. All right. But yeah. So again, all the people that we ever talk about here are all borderline cult or are cults. Catherine Crick, David Taylor, Teal Swan's even culty as fuck. Julie Green, Jenny Weaver, the Demon Slayers, those guys are all culty as fuck too. Mike Signorelli. It's and what it's all about, you guys, is money. It's all about money. That's what it's all about. Pain and suffering is paying the full price for his protein powder when it's not on sale at GNC. Exactly, right? That's Daniel Adams' pain and suffering. Daniel, you don't know what the fuck pain and suffering is, bro. You and your wife, neither one of you do. And you know what was real simpish of these 2 shitheads the other day? I watched a video of them, and they're each wearing shirts of the other person. Heather's wearing a picture of Daniel, and Daniel's wearing a shirt of Heather. Now that I'm thinking about that, that's kind of weird. It sounds like maybe something's up in their marriage. Like, why the fuck would you do that? Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, yeah, they're hustlers, right, Shawnee? They're straight fucking prosperity hustlers, right? I call them prosperity pimps, pulpit pimps, whatever you want to call them, fucking prosperity gimps, because they are. They're professional hustlers. They're religious hustlers, man. It's like going to Vegas, but it's like going to church, It's like going to Vegas, but it's church, man. You go in there and you get hustled, right? You get hustled by these fucking grifters we keep talking about. And we keep explaining to everybody, look, here. Yeah, right. Now that I'm thinking about it, Rachel, like, why the fuck would you wear a shirt of your significant other? Like, that's really kind of weird now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Like, that's kind of fucking weird. Right? I'd wear a shirt of like Marley or something like that. Like a shirt of Marley, and I have a picture of Marley. I'm gonna put that on fucking on Canva. I do. I have a picture of Marley, and it's him smiling. I'm gonna fucking put that picture out. I'm gonna put "Eat Me" on it, and it's a picture of Marley fucking with his teeth showing. Yeah, and I just thought about that. I got a good picture of Marley. I got a good fucking shirt fucking idea. Put "Eat Me." But yeah, it is. It's super suspect. Imagine. Yeah, David News, he paid off that fucking house in fucking Florida with ICE. He fucking paid it off, dude. He paid it off. Paid it off. Yep. Yep. Paid it off. With the donor money, by the way, too. Hey, David, y'all cult members watching? Hey, and you know what's really cool about all this? None of the cult members are ever going to be able to live there. They're going to live in that shitty hotel down in Houston. Nothing on the stage case, man. We're talking about a cult leader, man. He paid off. So he pays this. So we're talking about this cult leader movie short society. And he's this fucking degenerate fucking gutter walrus, bro. He's this cult leader named David E. Taylor. He's been amassing huge amounts of wealth over the last, 5, 6, 7 years. And we've watched him get revoked by the IRS and then transfer money, transfer assets, $5 million, $4.9 million plus tax, plus all other fees. Come here, Lindy. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh, you want me to pick it up? There. Okay. 4.9 million. Donor money, too, by the way. It's not his money, it's donor money. Now, David, he feels like this elevates him in the prosperity world, but nobody likes that fucking piece of shit. Oh, it does, dude. Religion and sex sells, right? And that's what we're talking about, movie shorts. Hey, Benjamin Larkin, how you doing? Good to see you. It does. Hope and sex sells, dude. It does. Yeah, seeds. Lindy's all seeds. Ah, seeds. Just seeds. Starling says, here, let me go ahead and boost everybody's signal here real quick, okay? Hit that like too when y'all get in here. Appreciate y'all being here. So yeah, he paid just around $5 million. He fulfilled it. He fulfilled the obligations of the loan, man. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Uncle Jake was like, hey, he paid off the loan. I was like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, yeah, posted. I'm like, no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. How the fuck does this piece of shit asshole fucking gutter walrus who's been laundering money, evading taxes, dump fucking almost 40 million? Fuck, man. Oh yeah. Now that what's great is the stage case. The stage case can now put a lien on the property. Oh, it's paid off. Guess what? We're putting a lien on it now. Put a lien on the property. Hang on. Now that I'm thinking about that, give me a second here. Let me do with this. Let me see here. God damn it. There it is. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I need to shoot this email out to one of my sources real quick. Okay. All right, sorry. I'm going to shoot that out there. Yeah, and he better settle the stage case. He better pay him up. David, if you had the money to fucking pay off that house, it's T. You guys want to see what the new place looks like? Oh, I posted a lot of pictures of it. Hang on. I'll show you guys. Yep, I'll show you guys. There you go. That's it. There's David's castle. Right there. There's David's castle. It's on Zillow. The address is 706 Guisando de Avila. Hey, Movie Short Society, man. I appreciate you being here, dude. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea to sit and jam about cults and shit, but do you know what I look past movies short because I don't go to church or I'm not religious, but I fucking have my own relationship with the Riz, and that's between me and him, right? Yeah, Michelle lives there. Maybe David paid it off for Michelle to keep her quiet. Take religion off the table, right? You take the belief system off the table. What crimes are being committed underneath the curtain of the cults, right? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, right? Wizard of Oz. Well, these people have been behind the curtain for so long. Social media has actually helped lift that fucking veil, and they're all like, "Uh-oh, social media, fuck. We're all fucked now, everybody. We can't continue to run the scam because people are now watching us. Uh-oh, big problem." So that's why we're here, man. We're not telling people to not go to church. That's never our goal. But hey, it's okay to fucking start questioning these assholes, questioning their motives, what their agendas are. But when you get into these big prosperity movements, the money goes in and they never tell you where it goes. They hold out this little piece of paper that says I'm a church, and the government basically fucking shits their pants and they're like, "Oh, we can't touch them because they're a church." Constitution says doesn't say we can't tax the church. I've already put a petition in on my channel, and people, please share that petition, man. Please share it. The more people that sign it, the more traction it will gain. Yeah, no, something's going on. Some of my sources have been telling me that David's sick, dude. He's still sick. Yeah, he's running. I know, Thice. I'll FaceTime you, bro, after the stream and let you know what's up, dude. Yeah. Yeah. The biggest, and I'm not shitting on religion. I'm really not. I'm just saying, hey, you need to question the motherfuckers that are teaching you, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I know there's good churches out there that are doing the right thing. And hey, Movie Short Society, go check the recent post in my channel. It's a change.org petition to tax the church, dude. Yeah, David running, he's not literally running, but he's hiding. He's running and hiding from fucking law, dude. People are looking for him. What do I know about him? Name, date, social security number, what you want. You want a social? I can tell you that. That's easy. 412-496-187. Always brings a smile when I see you guys in chat. Some very good people here. Yeah, I think he could be back on his deathbed because, again, he went through COVID, man. Something bad happened to him, Rachel. We know that, man. We saw that fucking gutter while we're sitting in that. Nah, you're thinking of the wrestler, David Taylor. We're talking about the cult leader, David E. Taylor. You're thinking of the wrestler. I know it's who you're talking about, though. Good wrestler, man. No, I've seen the real David Taylor, yeah. You would never catch David E. Taylor on a fucking wrestling mat because he's too fucking obese, and it would probably be hard to pin him because he's so fucking oily and greasy, you would probably just slip right off of him. So it wouldn't even be a fair fight. Oh, I thought you were talking about the wrestler. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the wrestler. Anyways, welcome, Phoenix. Thanks for helping the algorithm. So yeah, he pays the monies wherever he got the money from. You guys, I don't even fucking know. I don't even know where he's gotten the money from. He hasn't been seen. Hey, Jezebel Spirit, David paid off that fucking mansion in Florida, man. And he's been telling everybody they're going to go live there. But hey, I urge everybody to call the HOA and fucking report him now. Report him. Be like, hey, this cult, this well-known cult is living in your HOA. Oh, fuck Joel Osteen. Fuck that piece of shit motherfucker. Trust me, I can't stand Joel Osteen. Yeah, right, Jezebel? He actually paid something off, right? He actually paid something off. Yeah, go figure. The fucking gutter walrus paid something off. See, but the thing is, David, nobody wants anything to do with David. Come on. So there's the change.org petition. You guys, please sign it and share it. Please sign it and share it. David knows all the other corrupt leaders. I don't think, again, none of these other corrupt leaders want anything to do with David. Who do you see David doing business with ever? Himself, his cult. Nobody will do business with David because he's a piece of shit. Right? You're my daddy? Joel Osteen has got a nice collection of expensive cars and a nice jet to go with that. So, hey, if you guys want to see like a change in this, sign the petition, man. Sign it. Sign it. I set it up. I put a cap on it. And this is just, you guys, this is just a rough idea. Houses get paid, movie prop, lawyers get the shaft. Exactly. Right, Wodenson? All these fucks are telling tickling ears what they want to hear. I'm not Christian. I'm not telling people what they want to hear. I'm just spitting the fucking facts. Okay. Just became the president of the Church of Christ. The cult peeps have been... Yeah, they're very quiet. See, I think something's up with David. Well, Nat too. Cheyenne died. One of the cult members died, man. One of the cult members died. Cheyenne died. I'll bet David was the piece of shit that told him, oh, you don't need your medicine. Don't worry about it. Fucking, I'm going to heal you. And Cheyenne's like, okay, cool. The apostle's going to take care of me. And fucking, when Cheyenne could have got the help he needed, David was the fucking douchebag telling him, oh, you don't need it. Yeah. So I'm thinking something's up with David. And here's the thing, Jess. Some of my sources I've been talking to, there's healthy recipes being asked for, which leads me to believe David's fucking trying to eat healthy now. No, none of them are on medication. No, none of them are on medication. Why would they be? Nope. Yeah, these cults that we talk about, they're Ponzi schemes. They're religious Ponzi schemes. Everybody at the bottom's getting shit on, but like fat fucks like David and douche fucking bags like Daniel Adams and Catherine Crick, they're all getting rich at the top. These are religious Ponzi schemes, man. Religious Ponzi schemes. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, you feel me, movie shorts? You feel me? Right? It's fair, dude. Put a cap on it. Anything after that, dude, I said 10 million. And some people like, Rich, you're being fucking generous, bro. It should be $1 million. I feel 10 million, right? That I said 10 million. I ran it by several people. Like, I think that's pretty fucking fair, Rich. 10 million would keep you a healthy overhead to maintain a building, landscaping, pay your employees, keep your insurance on hand, all the necessary requirements to function a healthy church, right? Anything a dollar over 10 million, guess what? Fucking tax them. Standard business rate when they start writing books, selling fucking menopause cream, fucking prostate cream, fucking vitamin regimens, tax them 100%. When they start selling that shit, like Joni Lamb, fucking selling a vitamin regimen that you could go get at CVS for $10 fucking dollars, she's selling it for $200 goddamn dollars, like it's some fucking holy vitamin kit. You see the fucking grift, everybody? You see the grift with these fucks? Catherine and David are no different. David paid off this whole fucking house with all the donor money. Anybody who gave money to David E. fucking Taylor, guess what? He just bought all these fucking houses with your money. And you know what you guys are getting out of it? Nothing. I'm dead serious, Shawnee. Fucking menopause cream. Go to Daystar's channel and go to her fucking store. The bitch sells menopause cream. By all means, share my content, movie shorts. The one thing I ask here, if you use my content, just give me the credit, bro. That's all I ask, dude. That's it. No, I don't, dude. I wouldn't. Joni fucking, if I were to buy menopause cream, I wouldn't buy it from Joni Lamb, that's for sure. Oh, man. Hey, New York, thanks for coming in, man. You helped me with the channel, bro, just by being here and being a dumb fuck like you are. You shut your fucking hole, bitch. You're just helping the channel, bro. You're just helping my channel, so thank you. Thank you for coming in here and being a fucking douchebag. I appreciate it. Well, a lot of that's been going around. Movie shorts. We're working on this cult leader named Catherine Crick, and people started using my content and not giving me credit, man. So yeah. I've kind of hidden some content because that's what people were doing. So yeah, I hid some of my content, man, because these so-called Christian fucking people, they don't give credit where credit's due, dude. So I hid some content, dude. And it was some of the most damaging content, some of these cults, that's on the fucking internet, honestly. Nobody else has the content, man. And they were all fucking fishing for it because they weren't smart enough to think outside the box. Like, I've called these fucking churches, man, and put them on recording when I'm in my studio. And fuck, cause I'm in Texas, dude. Texas is a one-party state. I don't have to tell shit about me being recorded. I don't have to tell the other person. So I've gone through means and posed as certain people to try and find out information, and it's worked. It's worked really fucking well. It's worked really well. Yeah, no. No, yeah, exactly, Jezebel, and it's these other Christian channels, K-Dub, True. Uh, there's this other dude, I don't know who the fuck his name is, but what's his name? Corey fucking Smith or what the fuck ever. Can't remember, but yeah, they steal people's content and then don't give credit. And it's like, hey, go plagiarize a book and see what happens. Go steal somebody else's shit. I forget the dude's name. Oh, Torn Curtain, yeah. So Torn Curtains used it. They all use my shit, but don't give credit because these guys are too fucking goody-goody. And I cuss. That's the other reason. Okay? I cuss. So that's the other reason none of these people want anything to do with me. And I don't give a fuck because that really tells me what they truly are and who they truly are. So with these other Christian channels, I won't deal with them. And if they steal my content, that just proves who they are, that they couldn't fucking think outside the box. They're so fucking focused on the scripture. It's like, hey, stop fucking thinking to the book, man. You got to go at these guys like fucking full-blown exposure campaign. They stopped giving a fuck. Why should we give a fuck? I don't. I don't give a fuck about these cult leaders that are doing this. I go full-blown exposure campaign. I don't give a fuck. I'm in Texas. I will put everybody on recording that I come in contact with a cult. Yeah, God doesn't give a fuck about swearing. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, okay? So again, with David, pays off the house. Any cult, any person that has been promised to go live in those houses, guess what? You're not going to go live there. You're not going to go live there. And Avila Golf and Country Club, if you come across this video, guess what? They're moving in. They're going to try and run a commercial church out of there. Yeah, Jesus had a lot to say about people who hoarded money, though. That's for fucking sure. That goddamn right he did. Right, Jez? Fucking A right he did, Jez. I don't know, Pastor Ed. Yeah, pastors cuss. Go tell Joni Lamb not to cuss. I've heard David cuss. David called people faggots, pussies. I've heard him say all kinds of shit to me specifically. David loves cussing. David calls black people the N-word. That's David Taylor. David's cult is ultimately a hate group. It's a hate group. There's nothing cool that comes out of David's fucking group except for dirty maxi pads. The only thing that's coming out of there that's clean, maybe the money that he's laundered for fucking who knows who. And the thing is, what's really interesting about this, we haven't seen that fat fucking months. We haven't seen him since what, August, you guys? August, that was the last time we seen him. August. I don't think he even came out for Christmas or anything. That's how degenerate of a piece of shit David is. He can't even show his fucking face anymore. He's gonna go and live on his little fucking high horse. Yeah. Yeah, you'll never hear these, exactly like some of these fucking other content creators, these Christian content creators, you'll never hear them really fucking do shit the right way. This Corey Minor guy I'm found out about is he's on fucking house arrest for fucking felony fraud, man. I found out about him. Digging up a little bit more on him. But yeah, that guy, True Christian Channel and True Christian fucking whatever, dude's a felon. He's sitting home on fucking house arrest because he got arrested through COVID, man. He was pulling some shady fucking money laundering shit and he got caught. That's the thing. I don't fucking trust any of these guys, man. I don't trust any fucking Christian fucking dickhead that has a fucking YouTube channel claiming they have the best answer from God. I don't believe them for shit. Then he's all, I don't either. Yeah, I'm sure he was framed. Yeah, they like money. Yeah. And that's the thing. Catherine, all these fucking goons, it's all about money. It's all about Uncle Benjamin, man. It's all about Uncle Benjamin. Oh, you knew Tony's personal driver? Oh, she's great. Look at her. Watch, she'll steal the show. quit exploiting me for your YouTube channel. She's like, Rich, stop. Stop exploiting me on your YouTube channel. Dude, I don't think Tony Alamo is framed. I think he's just trolling. Starlink, she's a Starlink in the house. I got 4K, okay? Starlink in the house. She's everybody's signal gets stronger. She's all 4K. She's all shit. I get 8K, motherfuckers. Ha, you cutie. Ha. There. She's up. Put me on the show upside down, bitch. She says, hey. His marriage was arranged, and when they left, they could not speak to anyone. Their even son. Dang, really? Even their son, huh? Yeah, and that's when we talk about these cults, what's one thing that they do? They isolate you from your family, right? They isolate the shit out of you from your family. We know that for a fact. Every time, Gwen Shamblin, look at The Way Down, right? It was the same with David Taylor, Koresh, Jim Jones. They fucking isolated everybody, man. Looks like I got Catherine to sit on your lap. Nah, she wouldn't. Catherine's not going to have kids. Yep, split up the family. They want you to stop thinking like your family unit, right? It's the first thing they do, and that's the biggest thing of getting people out of cults is distancing themselves from that group thought. The biggest thing, hey, that is enough. Don't be getting all crazy. What's your opinion on Starlink, or on Catherine Starlink? She's like, yo, fuck that bitch. She's like, does she give me treats? Then fuck her. I don't like her. She's like, this is what I think of her. She's like, this is what I think of her. And that's the thing, we talk about these cult leaders, right? Some of these cult leaders, they'll never know what it's like to fucking own a dog or feel like what it's like to fucking be loved by an animal because they don't have any compassion or empathy for people. So they won't know what it's like to feel the love of something like that, man. They don't. Catherine and David, they don't know what love is. They don't know what love is, man, because they're so fucking degenerate. They just want everything handed to them, and they think people love them, but it's a complete opposite. They love the idea. People love the idea of Catherine, but when people start finding out they've been lied and duped by Catherine and David, they're gonna be like, "We're the fuck out of here!" Hey, stop it. Stop biting. No biting. No. I'll stick my finger down your throat. Want to bite me? Don't do that. Stop. Be good. She's like, don't do that. She's like, don't do that. I fucking hate when she bites, man. That's what I do when she... Stop. 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 That's enough. You're a good girl, but... Stop. Be good. Yeah, and the people, you're my daddy, like, dude, these people have sent fucking death threats. I still get death threats from this chick named Makita Charles, man. She's one of David's ex-cult members. She's been sending me emails saying, I'm going to shoot you if you come near me, or David E. Taylor. I'm going to shoot people in the FBI. That's what she was saying in these emails, and I forwarded all those emails over to the FBI. I'm like, dude, look at this shit, man. I was like, this is what you guys are dealing with. This is what you guys are dealing with. And nothing's been done. I know my fingers are chewy toy. She's all, the bone sucks. Your finger it's chewy on the outside and crunchy on the inside. Huh. See, she'll chew with me. Hey, Templar, how you doing today, man? Templar, Lindy's all, hey, Templar, you want some of my bone? She's like, would you like some of my bone, Templar? She's like, I think my bone will make you feel better today. She's like, look, all you got to do is just chew on it like this, Templar, okay? Chew the bone like this, right through your teeth, okay? Chew your bone like this. Like this, everybody. She said, Templar, this is what I do when I'm having tough days, okay? I chew my bone like this, look. She's like, you got to get the round one, though, okay? And she's like, you just chew it like this. This is how she chews her bone. She's like, now pick it up for me. She's like, will you please pick up my bone for me? We're talking about David Templar. He paid off that big ass fucking mansion in Tampa, bro. $4.9 million. Well, it was a $9 million deal. That whole deal was $9 million plus, man. Whatever the taxes worked out in the end. Now, not only is he paying for the house, right? He's still in these other lawsuits with Harold Lewis. He's got court up in St. Louis. He's still got to pay movie prop rentals. Not only that, he's got tax season coming. Hey, Chris. Hey, that fucking degenerate gutter rollers paid off the house in Tampa, bro. They own it. They own it now. Thank you, donors. Thank you, donors, for buying David E. Taylor's mansions for him. He appreciates it so much. Anybody who's ever been told you're going to go live in one of those mansions, guess what? David fucking lied to you. And in the end, what's going to happen, he's going to lose all those properties because they're all going to get fucking repossessed. She is. She's half dog, half possum. No, they didn't post a video. It's on the county website. Yeah, I'm kind of a firm believer that kind of dogs are our overseers. They're our watchers, man. They're our watchers. No, but they won't post a video. It's on the county website. MHMD group, how you doing? Let me get the link in the chat. Uncle Jake sent it to me yesterday. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. How is this even fucking possible? It really, Lindy's all rich. I really, really want to lay in your lap while I chew my bone, okay? Yeah, David bought the house. David bought the house in Florida. They paid up. It's paid up. They own it now, Trip 9. They own it now, bro. So all those people that ever gave money to him, guess what? Yeah, he paid it off, bro. Something I never thought he'd do in a million fucking years, man. There's the link right there, brother. Hey, don't forget to sign that change.org petition. It's to stop fuckers like these, man. So yeah, there's the link for it right there. That's the link, man. Fucked up, dude. All at the hands of the donors, man. All at the hands of the donors. Let's see here. And he paid off one of the liens, too. David doesn't like to spend money. And this was done. Let's see, this was very recently. There it is. Yep, so they paid it off. They paid it off. Man. But you know what? David, you think this is like a slap in the face, but it's really not. And it looks like they paid off. Okay, so they paid off the $10,000 lien. But they're about to have another judgment placed on that same property. You know where he's not legit, though, Trip 9? On paper. On paper. How's he going to account for all this money? That's my question. How does he account for all the money, especially when he got revoked and he buys all these properties in that short amount of time? That's my question. Where's the receipts for all the money he brought in? We know he was running tricks out of that fucking hotel in Houston, right? He buys this mansion, but he's got all his fucking cult leaders living down there in that fucking trashy ass hotel. Trying to see which liens have been paid. Certified copy, that's the court judgment. That's the judgment for 108. So that's what David has to pay movie prop rentals. And then, yeah, the lien, it was just released 3/12/2025. So they paid it off 3/12/2025. I already emailed the lawyers. I emailed them on both sides. I told everybody. Yeah, I do. I can't blame David. I got to blame the donors now at this point. The donors are the fucking dumb ones, in my opinion. Yep. The only reason that David exists is because people give him money. Now, well, the thing is we've been tracking this cult for years, Shawnee. When you know the first thing we look into, the money. We track the tax IDs, man. Once you get the tax ID, I mean, all churches have them, but that's where it all starts. You start digging down the money. And this fucking church has 3 different tax IDs, one of which has been revoked, and they just barely opened another one within a year or 2 ago. This multiple tax exemptions are jumping the money throughout the organizations. Insurance salesman, the other was professional contractor. Yeah, and that's the thing. I've met people, man, who have worked jobs and now they just work for the church, man. Hey, what up? How you doing? Fucking okay, good to see you, man. And that's fucking dope, dude. Like, to have a civil service job and then go work for the church and live off your pension. Fuck, right on, dude. Give all the money back to the church. That's the right way to do it. That's what's supposed to be done. But again, the rock star life of these pastors they've kind of gone to the head about it. So, yeah. And David, he thinks all these other prosperity ministers are going to notice him with that big fucking house, but everybody knows who David is and nobody wants anything to do with that piece of shit. Nobody's going to have anything to do with David at this point. Yeah, he might have a big lavish house, but it's all smoke and mirrors. It's all smoke and mirrors with David. Michelle's on these paperwork too. Yeah, they paid that fucking loan off because they were smart to pay that off, actually. They were smart to pay that loan off when they did, because had that loan matured, fuck, they would have been fucked. Oh, yeah, he's been trafficking. Shawnee, no, we found out he bought this fucking piece of shit, David, he bought a hotel down in Houston. I have a video up on my channel, couple, where I went and audited them. They were running tricks out of this fucking hotel, we found out, man. We were trying to figure out what the fuck is going on here, right? We really were. We were trying to figure out what was going on, how he was making so much money. We did an audit. The second time we did an audit on his location, this fucking Mahesh Express shows up. We're like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't have anything to do with the cult, but I'm here before the cops are. Well, we found out through a few sources that we were just theorizing, is this guy, are they running tricks out of this place? Because the guy that showed up has hotels around Houston that are pay by the hour hotels. Catch my drift, right? You go in there, you fuck around, do drugs, whatever. You're pay by the hour type deal, right? Well, that dude shows up to our audit, starts intermingling with David in the cult, but they don't know him. He was running tricks. He was running tricks, and that's what we were trying to figure out. Where's all the money coming from? Well, in order to make that type of money, you have to do more illegal shit. That's the only way you make that type of money. David's not making a fucking honest living doing what he's doing. I'm sorry. He had to go more dark, more fucking illegal. So what do? You start turning your church into a brothel. You put it behind a locked gate in Houston that nobody else can get in or out of without specific knowledge or authorization. And then when the county officials come in, you let everybody in and they do their job and you call it all good. But no, that cult in Houston is it's a brothel. It's a brothel. Has nothing to do with religion. And the county officials that are down there working it are fucking stupid, don't know what the fuck they got their hands into. Yeah, David produces nothing but fucking carbon dioxide and shitty underwear, man. Shitty pads. Exactly, right? Accepted prostitution money through cash payments or by online donations. Precisely, Trip 9. Cash or online donations, bro. David thinks, oh, this can't be tracked. I'll just jump it through all these other accounts. But no, everything needs a digital footprint now. And that's going to be the fucked up part about this is when the digital footprint is unlocked, they're going to track everything. They're going to find out, oh, it came from here? Oh, okay. Now, David's dealing with some dirty people. I know he is. My sources have told me this goes above any local or state official. This one goes all the way to the top. David goes all the way to the top. And the top meaning fucking DC. Okay? The top meaning fucking DC. And that's not a fucking lie, all right? There's sources I speak to in this. I won't fucking mention them for obvious reasons, right? But there's sources. And their information they've given me said, whatever he's doing, he's in deep fucking shit. No, they're all going to be passed. That's Trip 9. That's something they're going to protect like fucking David's last fucking maxi pad. Nope. There's good guys here in America group. Yeah, there are. There are ones that do it right, dude. Hey, Trip 9, I know he would, bro. I know he would. It is. 7-Eleven. No, dude, we had sources in this, man. There were sources who aren't on the channel anymore, and that's cool. But again, man, we were only theorizing when this fucking douchebag fucking Mahesh Express showed up at our audit. We didn't know shit about Mahesh. Let me tell you why we figured out David was running tricks. The second audit we did. Hang on. Let me get the exact video in there for you, okay? Okay. Was this it? Yeah, here it is, right? Okay, here we go. Okay. So this audit, but hey, 7-Eleven, what better way to run a front like that though, right? Think about it. Think about it, 7-Eleven. What better way to run a fucking front like that? Put it behind an organization that the government is scared to fucking touch. Perfect idea. It's a perfect idea. It's a perfect idea. And that's exactly what David did. He set up a church down and calls it a church. Nobody could go in or out of that place either without permission. Okay? It's members only with that place. If David's a church, if you're in Houston, try to go to that place. 14380 North Freeway in Houston, Texas. It's on the access road. So in that video, about midway through, this fucking douchebag shows up, right? Well, we did our own little background on Maheshi Expressi. And, well, he's no stranger to fucking fraud and crime and shit like that. He's been looked at a few times by federal officials. And when we found out it was prostitution, I had a lot of questions. I had a lot of questions why nothing was being done about it. And the thing is when we started talking about the prostitution activity, the activity stopped for several weeks down there at the hotel. They're bringing people in the back gate. They're bringing people in the back gate, and they were bringing the Johns in the back gate. Joseph was bringing them in and out. I don't know what women they were fucking prostituting out, the church women. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Hey, Trip 9. Trinity Phi, Ministry Watch both say 86 billion estimated this year, bro. I'm sure they'll find billions of dollars. I know they'll find billions of dollars, my guy. David E. Taylor. That's his name. Gutter Walrus. David E. Taylor. That's his name. I've reported him. I've reported him to the FBI, state, local, IRS, fucking, we all have. AKA Gutter Walrus, AKA Dookie Deacon, Desitin Disciple, Poo Poo Prophet, Prophet Poo Diddy. Take your pick, man. He's a fucking slob. He's done some bad stuff, man. And he thinks he's going to get away with it in the end, but he's not going to. That's all we're here to do, MHMD group, is just to report these people, man. Just to let the public know. We've never said, hey, don't go to church. Quite the opposite. Hey, believe in God, that's cool, right? Have a solid belief system and a faith system, but question the people. like David E. Taylor, because that's the problem. Nobody ever sat and questioned David because he's always bullied everybody. Most of his money is going to be in assets, man. Property. He's probably sitting on about 60 million in property right now. If he sold all his property, he'd probably rake out 60. Yeah. If he sold all of his properties right now, man, he could probably come away 50, 60 million clean. Yeah. He's got a lot of money invested in property. That's where it's all gone. All the money he scammed from his followers, guess where it's gone? Property. Because he's promised everybody, hey, you can come live here when I buy this place. Ain't gonna happen. Ask David E. Taylor's cult members how many of them have got to go stay at one of those properties. Because we've reported him to all these HOAs saying, hey, this is a cult. They're moving in and they're going to try to run a church out of these buildings. Well, the most recent one, Avila Golf and Country Club, the 706 Guasando de Avila, the one we're talking about today, we fucking snitched up and down to that HOA and told them, hey, this is what's going to go on there. And sure enough, they started doing it. They started doing it right from the get-go. What I'd found out is that they were there fucking blasting like fucking religious music and shit like that. And the HOA fucking found out real fast who they were. So the HOA is very, very aware of David, and they're very aware of the channel, and they're very aware of what we've done. But it's all about money. It's all about money. And again, everybody else's money. David E. Taylor, the money that he just paid this house off with is not his. It's the donors. It's the church's. And he claimed it as the church's money, but now it's all donor money. And anybody who's ever been promised anything by David, guess what? He lied to each and every one of you guys. Where is he? Where has David been for the last fucking 6-8 months? Sick? Dead? Hiding from lawsuits? I mean, David, if you could pay off the mansion down in Florida, why can't you pay off your lawyers? Hey, Daniela, David paid off that mansion in Florida, man. Paid off that fucking huge-ass mansion in Florida. That balloon mortgage? Yeah, he paid it off. Paid it off, man. Something I never thought he'd do. I thought they were going to fucking default. I was hoping they'd fucking default, but he's like, I didn't default. I paid it off. But yeah, it's all dirty money anyways. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm trying to understand why people are willing to give their last dime to fucking house some fat, degenerate fucking cult leader, man. Yep, the cult members get robbed and still remain. Yes, some of the people that are there have been there for fucking years, man. They're gonna go down with the sinking ship. When they're all stuck in that fucking hotel and David's dead, and I'm not glorifying his death, I'm just saying when they're all fucking sitting in that hotel and David kicks the fucking bucket, they're gonna be like, well, where did my life go? Michelle's gonna be sitting up in that fucking mansion there because she's on the paperwork for it. Shit, Michelle's loving life. Michelle's loving life, man. Michelle's like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, loving life. I got my mansion. Yeah, the people that give are just getting robbed day and night. Same with Catherine. Same with Daniel Adams, the Demon Slayers, all these shitheads we talk about, man. They're all getting robbed blind. They're being spiritually fucking robbed, man. Not only are they being robbed financially, but they're being robbed spiritually, man. And that's some fucked up shit. Be like, hey, take your money, but I'm gonna rob your money, but I'm gonna use God to do it. And then say, hey, when shit doesn't go your way, you didn't pray hard enough, or you weren't religious enough, you didn't have the Holy Spirit enough. That's what these people say. It's what these people say. We've heard it time and again, man. But yet people still give. People still give for whatever fucking reason, man. I don't get it. It's like psychology, human psychology 101. It's that fucking sunk cost fallacy. It's like, fuck, we've already given so much, I might as well just stay. She still is the female pastor that has a ring on her finger. Yes. Yes. Well, Catherine's exposed. Like, there's nothing more we can do on her, honestly. I know there's other channels that are going to come out and do content, Perry, Laura, Lynn, Tyler, and Julie Roy's, but that's cool. I don't know what else can be said about Catherine that we haven't already said. Unless they've talked to other sources, which is cool. But we've done everything we can on Catherine. We've done everything we can. We've done the research. There's fucking mineral mines and shit tied to Jordan Davy. There's all kinds of weird shit tied back to Catherine and her fucking Baba, dude. We've gone down that fucking rabbit hole, but he's in Africa and our country's not going to do shit about it unless he comes here. And until people stop giving to these fucking idiots like Catherine, guess what? They're going to continue to lose money. They're going to continue to lose their marriages. They're going to continue to lose their houses. They're going to continue to lose their fucking dignity. They're going to continue to lose their spiritual life. We're only pointing out the facts and the inconsistencies in the stories with these prosperity ministers, man. But she still is. She still is. She's been exposed, man. She's been exposed. I don't know how much more exposure she can take, honestly. She's fucking wide open. She's wide open. There's nothing more we can say to expose that woman. We have testimonies. We know how much she charges for her vacation trips. We know how she travels. We know her attitude. We know all about Catherine. Know all about her. It's all about her. It's all about Catherine Crick. She doesn't care about John Tall. She doesn't care about God. I don't even think Catherine's a Christian, man. I don't even think she's fucking Christian. I don't even think she knows what the fucking Bible is. It's a prop for her. That's it. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. But yeah, that's Catherine Crick. She's insane. Yeah. Rachel Bone, you think so? Yeah, 100% Catherine's not Christian. I'll ride with you on it. I don't think David is. I don't think the Demon Slayers are. I don't think any of them are, honestly. K-Dub, none of those guys. K-Dub's the same. Fucking, what's that guy? Train, whatever the... Troy Train, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't think any of these guys are Christian, man. I know I'm not. That's why I'll never claim to be Christian, man. Fuck that. And people, again, I know some people out there have a hard time. Catherine Crick. Catherine Crick. Well, I'm getting ready for an appointment. You're spot on. I got so many pissed at me for speaking on this. Speaking on which part, Jonna? Speaking on what? Which part were we talking about? About Catherine not being Christian? I don't think she's fucking Christian at all, man. The Bible's a prop, man. And that's the thing. Appreciate you dropping in, Jonna. Yeah, you can claim to be a Christian, but in reality you're not. Yeah. Yeah, it is. The donors, guess what? Donors, you're enabling all these fucking people. You're the enablers in this. You're the enablers, the donors. Enablers equal donors. Because you're like, hey, just give them all the money. Give them all the money. Hey, let's just enable them. Let's just go ahead and cater to their fucking egos. Hey, give them all the money. Yep, donors, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I can claim to be anything, but does the evidence support what I claim to be? Yeah, exactly. I'll claim to be anything, but does the evidence support that? I can't sit here and claim to be Christian because everybody be like, this guy's not Christian. This guy's not Christian. He doesn't know God. Listen to his mouth. That's the first thing they'll say. This guy's not Christian. Listen to the way he talks. Right, Mindy Nickerson? Yeah. Turning these people into idiots. It's like fucking the grind, right? Like on fucking the Pink Floyd where they're just fucking falling into the fucking grinder, right? Fucking spitting them out. Yeah, it is. For his glory all. It is. It's like just fucking cranking the machine, man. Cranking the fucking machine, spitting out fucking dipshits, man. And we just here telling people, hey, stop following these people. Read your Bible, have your own relationship with God. The church has basically corrupted itself because of all the fucking debauchery, the bullshit, the fucking lies, the money laundering, the fucking sex crimes against children and the staff. Fucking bullshit. And it's all for Jesus, everybody. Yep. Yeah, find a neighbor who needs help with their utility bill. Yeah, exactly. Right? Exactly. If you want to help somebody, hey, maybe fucking go mow your fucking old lady's neighbor lawn. Go clean up her, take her trash out or something. Yeah, I'm fucking far from a Christian, dude. I know I am. I'm fucking way far from it. That's why I'll never claim to be. People always ask, like, you're not Christian? No, not. I'll never claim to be a title, atheist, Jewish, what the fuck ever. I'll have a relationship with God. That's what I'll call it. I'll call it having my own relationship with God. And if I need to talk to God, fuck, I'll talk to him anytime I want, man. He hears what I'm saying. If God is who he is, he hears everything I fucking say and think. I don't need to go to church to get to God. I've been telling everybody that here for fucking years since I've been doing this. You don't need church to get to God. Fucking sit in the park with a few friends and read your fucking Bibles, man. That's church. Go sit on the fucking beach. Didn't God fucking create everything? He's the ultimate creator, right? Go sit where he created and have a fucking sermon with your friends. That's awesome, Shawnee. See, that's what's badass, right? Like when my neighbor's son passed away, like I cooked him dinner, you know? That's the only way I knew how to help. That's the only way I knew how to help a grieving mother's like, fuck, let me cook him dinner. You know, like that's fuck, like how do you help a grieving mother? Because she ain't thinking about eating. She ain't thinking about cooking dinner, right? No, that's the way I know how to help people, not money. Fucking go give them some love, go comfort them, fucking make them dinner. Hey, do you want us to come watch the house for you while you're gone? What the fuck ever. Yeah, that's what I always say. Where two or more, Jesus is in the midst, apparently, right? That's what I've been led to believe, and I've been taught by you guys. If there's more than two, Jesus is there. The physical church is a fucking location, man. It's a fucking location. It's a building. It's a physical place. Did Jesus teach in a physical place? Fuck no. He taught on a fucking hilltop. Fucking taught on a goddamn hilltop. All these churches like, hey, we want to go ahead and build these huge fucking churches because our dick is too small, okay? Our dick is too small. We got to have these big churches. And yeah, it was a startup place, Dan Alexander. That was a startup place. The 15400 Tim page, it was a startup place. Dan, that fucking degenerate piece of shit paid off the house in Florida, bro. Oh, these cameras? Hang on. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Oh,
My name is James, working with Just Medical Alert.
that's great, James.
And this call regarding the medical alert system, so I believe you already have one, right?
Yes, I have two. I have one for me and one for my wife, Lisa.
I got you.
Okay, thank
And
you.
the one that you have, is it the necklace around the neck or the bracelet around the wrist?
My wife has the bracelet and I have the necklace.
Okay, so we're giving you this call because you're supposed to receive the most enhanced version device.
Okay.
And we're giving you this call just to assist you to receive it into your doorstep. Sounds
Okay.
good for you?
Yes, that's great. But for my wife, Lisa, can we get her a necklace one? But can we get it like in a pearl necklace type style?
Okay. It has the most enhanced version. One has two shapes, ma'am. Either the necklace around the neck or the smartwatch around the wrist.
Oh.
Both of them are totally fine. You can choose whenever the one that you want, okay?
Okay. Well, my wife, she wants a pearl necklace style one of the receivers. Is that possible or is that not on the list?
Necklace one? She needs the necklace one?
Yes, my wife, but it needs to be a pearl necklace, sir.
Okay, I got you. And just to make sure, okay, she needs the necklace one. And the one that you have, ma'am, I believe that you are paying something around $40 a month, right?
Yeah, I think it's like $42 or something cents a month. I can't remember. I'll have to. My wife does all the bills, so I'll have to check with her.
Okay. However, the brand new device, ma'am, gonna be less than that. And also, the brand new device has a GPS satellite system, which means that it gonna works with you everywhere, all over the 50 states.
Okay.
So you can take it with you anywhere you want to go, like outside the house, to the store, to your doctor's office.
Okay.
Even if you want to travel to another state, it's still going to work with you in a perfect shape.
Oh, that's
you don't
great.
need to change it or to do any upgrades, okay?
Okay. Now, can I download the?
Ma'am, it has.
Does this device come with a cloud data type thing, or no? Is this
What do you mean by cloud data?
like when I push the button, will it store it in a cloud data?
No, when you push the button, ma'am, there's one of our trained operators who can ask you, ma'am.
Oh, my
what's your
name's Frank, sir.
emergency.
I'm not a ma'am. I'm a sir.
I'm Sir Frank. Okay,
Yeah.
I got you, sir. Whenever you press the button, there's one of our trained operators, Mr. Frank, gonna ask you what's your emergency, and he can help you or send for you immediate help right away.
Okay, that's
You know
great.
me so far?
Yes. Does it come with a vibrating function too, or no?
Vibrating function.
Yes.
Actually, sir, you're gonna receive all the paperwork with the device itself, just to know everything about it.
Well, if I lose it,
It has a monitoring feature.
what happens if I lose it?
Features that can help you.
Okay, so it has a monitoring feature if I lose it.
No, the monitoring feature is the one that can help you to monitor your blood pressure, the heartbeat rate, and the oxygen level saturation.
Oh, okay, that's
So you can
really great
monitor
because
all
I
your vitals
I
through
eat
the
a-
device itself.
that's good because I really eat a high cholesterol diet, so I think that's really good that I get that. Okay, great.
God bless you. And also, regarding the price, it's gonna cost you only $39 a month.
Okay.
And for sure, I'm gonna assist you to send the one that you have back, not to pay twice in a month. Okay.
Okay.
So you have your right now, sir. The phone number is 210-800.
No, that's the wrong number. It's 314-398-0637.
This is the phone number that I'm talking with you right now.
Yes, correct.
So can you tell me what is the phone number that I'm ready to talk with it right now?
314-398-0637.
Okay, sir. And I'll exactly spell your first and your last name.
Frank, first name is Frank. Standard spelling, Richardson, Richardson.
Frank Richardson.
Yes, that's correct.
I got you, Mr. Frank. And right now I'm gonna fill the new medical form here for you. So what's your date of birth?
My date of birth is 8/13/1945.
All right, Mr. Frank. And the medical alert system has two shapes that they have mentioned to you, either the necklace around the neck or the smartwatch around the wrist.
Okay.
And the smartwatch is the one that has monitoring feature that you can monitor your blood pressure, the heartbeat rate through.
Okay.
So which one you are interested to receive?
Well, all of them because I eat a high cholesterol diet.
Which one you're interested to receive, the necklace or the smartwatch?
Oh, I want the pearl necklace for my wife, Lisa. Yes.
Necklace for Lisa and for you, the smartwatch?
Yes, I would also like the smartwatch. That's correct.
I got you. And what's your home address that you want your device to be shipped to?
14380 North Freeway in Houston, Texas.
And your zip code is?
That's a new zip code. We just moved in. Hang on. Let me get the zip code for you, sir. We just moved into this location. One moment, please. 77037.
Can you tell me the whole address one more time?
Yes, it's 14380 North Freeway, Houston, Texas. 77037.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, and it's room number 210.
Okay, and when exactly, sir, you want to pay your bill every month? Is it the first, the second, the third?
Well, I'd like to pay at the end of the month if that's possible.
The end of the month.
Yes, that's correct.
And you want to pay for it through your credit card or debit card?
Well, I think I'll make Cash App payments. Do you guys accept Cash App or crypto?
So you're paying cash for the one that you have?
No, I Cash App. Can I use Cash App to pay,
Cash App.
or can I send you crypto?
No.
Okay, so I need to pay with
no.
a.
You
Oh,
just, it's going to be through your credit card or debit card, sir. So which one you want to pay through it?
okay. My wife Lisa, she handles all the cards and everything. She's out front right now fixing my truck. Let me go get her, and I'll have her come in and pay the bill. Let me go get the card from her real quick, okay? And then I'll come back in and I'll pay the bill with you, okay? Is that okay, sir?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you. One moment, please. I could do this all fucking day. Once you answer one fucking call from these assholes, it's like they call all fucking day. Yeah, but no, fuck these. This is what I do to these guys. I haven't got a call from these guys in a while. I'm surprising that it actually went through. No, these are these fucking medical scammer guys, man. I have no fucking mercy with these motherfuckers. No, I'll wait them out. I'll wait them here for a minute or two. Yeah, the whole Frank and Lisa thing, that's a whole other story. We won't even talk about that. That came in. Okay, sir. She's coming in. She's got to wash her hands. She's got to use that that orange pumice stuff. I forget what it's called. Works really good. So just give me one moment. She's getting the cards right now. I'm gonna have to cut this one and upload it as a prank call. Yeah, I'll have to upload it and load it as a prank call. Yeah. Fuck these motherfuckers, dude. Motherfuckers.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, sir. Loud, Lima Charlie, loud and clear, sir. Yeah, my wife's coming. Hang on one moment, please.
So, can you let me talk to her?
What's that, sir?
Can you let me just talk to her?
Yeah, one moment. She's washing her hands. I don't want to. Her hands are all greasy, sir. She was just working on my truck. Give me a second. Hello.
Yes.
Hello, this is Lisa. Motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, shit. There you go. Ah, fucking prank calls, motherfuckers. Yeah. Fuckers. Yeah, I gotta be quick with those guys, man. I do. When the calls come in like that, like, they deliver content, man. They do, because those calls they can go a multitude of ways, man. Those calls can go a multitude of ways. Yeah. Get a voice changer. Nah. I have one on my Roadcaster, but I got, you guys, I'm going to have to get a new computer probably. The old one's still good. I'm just going to have to do some upgrades and stuff, but I might just go ahead and get a gaming computer because of the type of streaming we're doing. Yeah, you like that, Dan? You came in right at the good time, huh, bro? Dan only coming in at awkward times. You came in right at a good one today, Dan. I know, it's good to see you, Dan. It's good to see you, man. It really is, bro. But hey, the gutter walrus paid off that fucking Florida mansion, bro. Yeah, that dipshit paid off the Florida mansion. Yeah, apparently I'm Sir Frank now. Been knighted Sir Frank. Ah, shit, man. Ah, shit. I can't fucking stand those scammers, man. I can't fucking stand them, dude. No, I could seriously one day, if I picked up one call, man. Okay, good to hear you, Dan. Anytime, brother. Hey, you have my phone number too, bro. You could just text me, dude. I think I have you in my phone, dude. I think we can. You have an iPhone, so we can text each other, bro, through wireless. So just drop me a text, bro. Love to hear from you, man. Really would, bro. Monsieur Frank, Duke of Houston. Frank's been knighted. Fuck. Ah, shit. I can't stand those fuckers, man. I can't stand them. Can't stand them. Those are the guys that scam old people, man. Those are the motherfuckers. Those are the medical scammers that scam old people, bro, that don't know what the fuck what they're talking to, who they're talking to. Yeah. Yep. Those are the people. Okay, hang on. Uncle Jake, are you here? Okay, hang on a second here. I just got some information just now from one of my sources. I had emailed that David paid off his Tampa matching recently. I just got an email back from my source. Thanks for the info. I believe he recently sold it for 20 million plus. I discovered about 3 weeks ago that the property listed for sale at 25 million with a high-end real estate broker who marketed the property privately rather than through the MLS system, which is the marketing system for houses, okay? If I'm correct, sale proceeds with had paid off his prior mortgages and other claims of lien. On behalf of Movie Prop, let's see. Recorded our judge's orders awaiting movie, okay. Okay. That makes sense. They wouldn't list it. Why would they list it not on MLS though? Why would they not list it on MLS? Hang on. Hold up. Give me a second. That's kind of big news. Did he sell it? No way. They could have. No, he wouldn't have sold that place. There's no fucking way. No. There's no way he would have sold that place. There's no fucking way he'd sell that place. No. I don't think he sold it. He had to satisfy the loans. Hold up. And that high-end real estate broker is Jan Aldevico. Yeah. Hang on. A con artist. Real estate broker. Yep, known for fraud. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, we're going to have to do some more digging on David. Did he sell that fucking property? Do you guys think he sold it? Hang on a second here. Buy some food buckets from Jim Baker? Yeah. That house isn't worth 25 million though. That house isn't worth 25. There's no fucking way. That house is maybe worth about 10, maybe 9. Something's up though. I don't know. So he's in business still, yeah. They just paid off that mansion in Tampa. Something's up though. No, something's up. They paid it off, but I just got an email from one of my sources saying that they sold it. Why buy a house like that, pay it off, and then just turn around and sell it, but it's not worth the 25 million? There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that house is worth 25 million. You had a appraiser go in there, it'd probably appraise at 10 or 12. Maybe. The condition it's in, fuck. David needs to fix it up. There's problems with it. There's problems with that house. I know there is. The fucking travertine board needs replaced. Nope, never tried to give me the gospel. Nope, never. Nope, never. They fucking blocked me. They blocked me, dude. They blocked me when I said, hey, can you give me credit? That's fucking bullshit. I appreciate you guys using my content, but give credit where it's due. They blocked me. Nah, nope. No for his glory. Nope. Nope. None of them. Not one tried to share the fucking gospel with me. When I ask him for credit, be like, give me fucking credit, dude. None of you guys could fucking think like that. Nope. Never tried to share the gospel. You guys share more of the gospel with me than any of these fucking social media pimps that we see out here. These fucking social media prophets. I've learned more about the gospel from you guys than I think I could ever fucking learn an entire lifetime from these fucking assholes that we're talking about. Seriously. I've learned more about the gospel, what it's about. I'm not fucking perfect, and I don't read the Bible as I should, but I've learned enough and a lot from you guys, man, that this ain't it. What we see with these social media pimps and prophets and prosperity gimps, this ain't it. Has nothing to do with the gospel. Money. Yep, smart Christian blocked me as well. He absolutely did block me. He's all, well, I was going to give you credit until you attacked me. Motherfucker, you used my content, gave somebody else credit, dude. What the fuck? He gave the credit to, what's that other channel? It's some other fucking church channel. And even then, I had to go after that guy to give me the credit. He's all, oh, well, fair use. I was like, it's cool, bro, but give me fucking credit, dude. You guys are now hounding off my shit because you couldn't think like that. Nobody else has that content, man. I had to fucking go through the process. Yeah, standing for Christ. Yeah, that guy. So everybody's using that guy's video and giving that dude content. And when I called Corey Minor out for it, right? When I called him out for it, he was like, oh, I didn't know it was yours. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. So you're saying you didn't know Standing at Christ was a different person than the guy that was actually delivering the content? And I was like, make that make sense, Corey. And he fucking blocked me. He blocked me. Then says, oh, I was going to give you credit until you attacked me. Yeah. He blocked me. He blocked me, dude. He said, get out of here. Block you. And then he came on my channel and said, I was going to give you credit until you came in and attacked me in a live chat that had nothing to do with it. I was like, dude, that's the only way to get in touch with you, bro. That's the only way I could get in touch with Corey. Other than that, no, fuck that. Corey, no, he ain't going to give credit. These guys won't give credit. They'd rather take the content, pawn it off as their own, and be like, yeah, this is, this is that. They won't give any names. No, Corey didn't give credit. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, man. The proper way to give credit is to put a link to the original video in the content. That's the proper way to give credit, where you like the fucking channel or not. Or you're using people's content. That's what I do. I'll link it in the fucking chat. But nobody does that. That's the proper way to give credit. If you have a video and you're using people's content, we know we use Catherine Cricks. That's pretty much all we use, right? So we know where the fuck to go for that. I don't need to link shit to that. But that video is very specific. That's the proper way to give credit to the content creator. I've learned that in YouTube. You don't do that. You don't swipe somebody else's shit and use it as your own and fucking pawn it as somebody else's. Don't do that. Yeah, that's pretty much what he said. He said fair use. I'm like, I get it, dude. I get that it's fair use, but give credit. Give credit. That's it. I don't care. Yeah, use my shit, dude. Cool. Hey, right on, bro. Swipe it. Just give me credit, bro. That's all I ask, dude. That's all I ask. But I don't think you'll swipe it. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I was jamming Corey up about it the other day, man. And it's just, I was kind of over it with him. So I asked him. He's like, I didn't double check. I was like, well, always double check, dude. That's just common courtesy, bro. So, and I even left a comment. I was like, hey, dude, just give proper comment. Yeah, that is part of fair use, is giving credit. Exactly. Hey, what up, thought trafficker? Well, I just found this out about Corey from some people, man. Corey's not all fucking squeaky clean, man. I'm not squeaky clean either, man. I fucked up. I do some fucked up shit. But Corey, he was defrauding brokerage customers, and the way it sounds, he recently got out of prison. During COVID, he took a plea deal. Check my notes here. Dude, my source tells me dude just got out of prison for stealing $2.8 million from church members. Gets out early due to COVID. Starts a YouTube grift because he is still on house arrest. Lies about his crime. Say he was railroaded when he actually took a really sweet plea deal. And now he wants to start his own church. Saying you created the content 100% when you copied is not fair use. Yeah. Well, even that, it's just, hey, dude, just give credit to the content creator. Because, again, these fucking Christian channels, these train guys, whatever the fuck, like, they couldn't think outside the box to get Catherine on the phone, man. They're too fucking scared. Like, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm too fucking scared. I'm not. I'm not scared. I'm not. I play by different rules than these guys. These guys, the people we talk about, these assholes like David, they're so used to scamming people. They're so used to instilling fear and getting away with everything. It's time. I'm not scared of them. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to put them on the fucking chopping block. If it's my content, I can get it taken down. Really? Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I'll just report him. It's hard to do, though, dude. It's hard to do. Yeah. But again, it's sharing my channel. The goal is just, I'm glad the content's getting out. Yeah, see? That's how you do it. Posted a link, and hey, Long for Truth said, hey, you know what, dude? The guy cusses. If you're sensitive to that, cool. Handle it. But I'm just warning you. He gave a warning, and that was cool. He doesn't say, hey, this guy's trash, like the other channels have done. Yeah, no, at least Long for Truth and Messed Up Church, he's supported my channel too. He used my content, and he gave credit, and that's the proper way to do it. These guys might not like that I cuss, but you know what I don't like, guys? Is the fucking scams being run, man. The scams, the fucking sexual abuse, the pedophilia, the fucking foxes getting inside the hen house that we've all talked about. It's like the predators are letting in more predators in the church, man. That's all I've ever been talking about here. Stop the fucking bullshit. And I've made solid promise to these Christians out here. Hey, once the church stops abusing people, I'll stop cussing. And I think that's a fair fucking trade, man. I think that's a fair trade. Stop the abuse, stop the pedophiles, stop the fucking tax evasion, stop the debauchery like Joni Lamb and Dick Boyd fucking drunk Doug Weiss. Stop all the bullshit, I'll stop cussing. Fair deal, man. I don't think that's too much to ask of the church. And exactly, once you're a predator, you're always a predator. David's no different. Yeah, that guy's an atheist, okay? He's a fucking atheist. Don't watch him. He's an atheist. He doesn't know shit about God. Yeah, no, and I just found out that K-Dub True was actually on a hiatus because he's fucking up his marriage. So apparently his marriage was on the rocks and he had to take a hiatus. So it's befitting that he comes back and starts trash talking people. You know, it makes him feel big and bad, probably because his wife fucking hates him. Apparently, because if you're having to step back from your content creation to fix your marriage, something's up that you're not fucking doing in your marriage right, bro. That's my opinion. Maybe your wife was feeling you're paying too much attention to your content creation. I could see that. Because it does happen. But, you know, if you're having to step back from that, K-Dub, I suggest you fucking check yourself, bro. Yep. I suggest you check yourself before you go out calling people atheists and all that other shit. But anyways, back to David. And again, it's people, the enablers that follow K-Dub too. Like he's preaching some fucking whack ass doctrine. He's just an exposed channel too, but he's also preaching doctrine with it, trying to be this fucking cop for Christ type deal. Funny how they all point fingers, then their shit comes out. Exactly. No, all I had to do was put a couple videos up, and people started replying to me, "Hey, dude, these guys are fucking con artists. They're no different." I'm like, really? Sources start coming forward, man. They're like, nah, this guy's this is this. And I have no reason not to believe this, man, because when I see these guys, man, it's fucking red flags just go up. I've seen that Corey Minor guy before. I've seen him with the Demon Slayers and some other fucking con artists. And of course, yeah, he did. Of course he fucking slammed me for cussing. He's like, he cusses, don't follow his channel. He's an atheist. I'm like, okay, fuck you, K-Dub. And then he comes in the channel couple days ago at the very end of the stream, and I was calling him a fucking hypocrite because he is. He'll come and steal my content but tell his people not to watch it, right? Oh, don't watch his content because he cusses, but hey, I'm using his shit, right? It was somebody had to do with the Demon Slayers, maybe Vlad Sovchuk or Signorelli. It was one of the Demon Slayers. I can't remember exactly who, but it was one of those shitheads, man. It was one of those fuckers. Yeah. Yep. It was one of the demon slayers. I know that for sure because that's why I was watching it. I wouldn't go to his channel unless I'd seen one of the other shitheads. And it had to do with like Daniel Adams, or it was one of those guys, man. It was one of those idiots. So, yeah, again, all these guys fucking slurping out of the same swamp. Again, I don't hold any bars with these guys, man. See, and that's the thing. I think anybody that listens to me can discern that I'm not an atheist. I mean, if I am, cool, whatever. But the thing is, this is the conclusion I've come to. You want to hear what for his glory? Religious people, I'm not taking sides. Again, I don't take sides in religion, man. I don't go to fucking church, okay? You guys might think I'm Christian, that I'm doing God's work, and I respect that, and I appreciate it. If God is who he is, I'll let him figure me out, okay? That's his business. I think what people have a problem with is I don't take labels. I'm not an atheist. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Catholic. I'm not a Jew. I'm not a Muslim. I'm just Rich Holmes. I'm not going to fucking take sides in religion. Why? Because I've learned in this that people that are religious are some of the most vile and hateful people, man. I try to love as much as I can, man. We only got one fucking life, man. We got to make it worth it. Fucking love as hard as we can, love as much as we can, and to make sure we leave that love here when we go. Isn't that what God would want? To fucking love your neighbor, your family, your friends. What does God say? Love each other as you have loved me. That was the one thing God said. Love each other as you've loved me. It's not that fucking hard, man. Love each other, man. The shit we're seeing in the church with these fuckers is not love. It is a fucking sham, and people are getting rich over it, and the fucking churches we're talking about are printing their own fucking money, spreading fucking fear, hate, misinformation, conspiracy theories. And I'm the asshole because I cuss. People that are religious have a hard time dealing with somebody that won't take a label with religion. It really fucks with them, man. Yeah, that's what people say, Rich. You probably have a fucking closer relationship with God than a lot of these people we're talking about. And I'll take that, man. If that's... I'm not going to lie, man. I fucking pray. I pray, man. Not all the time, but when I'm fucking struggling and I need some fucking help, goddamn right, I'll put that shit somewhere else and I'll let it be. No, we're just talking labels, man. Like, I think a lot of religious people have a hard time with dealing with somebody like me because they see that I talk about God in a very fucking blunt way. And they're like, this guy's not Christian. He doesn't believe in God. But it's like, that's between me and the dude. Yep. That's I always point out. I'm a fucking sinner. I sin every fucking day. I sin all day, every day. But the people we talk about, David, Catherine, the Demon Slayers, Greg Locke, Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, apparently these guys are all fucking free of sin. There's nothing... You don't have to pay for your salvation, everybody. They have to change people, exactly. We can't change anyone. Exactly, it's like... these people are like fragile. It's like, if it goes outside the scripture, it's like, oh... Yeah, self-righteous or whacked out, man. Nope. Yeah, that's the thing. And people ask me, hey, have any of these people actually tried to reach out and just talk with you? No. Why would they? I cuss, dude. I'm a loose cannon. I'm a loose fucking cannon. And these guys know, like Lufil inviting me onto his platform, that motherfucker will never have me on his channel. Abdenego Lufil will never have me on his channel for obvious reasons, because I told him, I was all, dude, I'll call you out and I'll call all your dumbass fucking followers out for following you, watching this fucking dumb fuck, doing fucking rap videos about Jesus, fucking all auto-tune and shit. Dude, I'll make a fucking fool of you, Abdenego Lufil. And you know it. Like, that's a fucking sin, dude. What you did, your shitty music videos, Lufil, that's a fucking sin, bro. That is a fucking sin. Like, you can't even rap and you auto-tune the whole fucking song, bro. Dancing like some fucking white boy in a fucking club. No, they can't. They can't handle the truth. They can't. Nope. Nope. Abdenegaloofil came in here that one day just because we were talking shit about him, and he tried to fucking scalp followers, but it doesn't happen, man. Fuckheads we talk about. I'm just a regular. I don't consider myself better than everybody, man. I never will. Pumpers, they're the first to throw you under the bus. Oh, the Bible thumpers? Yeah. Fucking snitches. Fucking snitches. There's a couple songs in my playlist. I think there's one Christian band that I like that I know is Christian. It's fucking Devil Wears Prada. And I think those guys are like Christian-ish kind of deal. Hey, Caroline, that's what we say here, man. Sinners saved by grace for those who believe Jesus paid for your sin. I do. If Jesus is who he is, he fucking paid the ultimate price, man. He fucking willingly went to his own goddamn death. He's like, yeah, it was me. I did it. Here I am. I'm fucking ready. He went willingly. None of these fucks we talk about would go. I wouldn't go. Fuck no. That shit's crazy. To go and be fucking scourged. Okay, because the thing is with scourging, when Jesus got scourged, right? It was, what did they say? It was like 40 would kill you. So, or 41 would kill you or some shit like that. I can't remember. But Jesus went willingly, man. He went. He was like, I fucking did it. Yes, I am the Messiah. Blasphemer, we're gonna fucking crucify you. When they went to Pontius Pilate, man. Yeah, the Romans didn't count 39 unless, yeah, more people survived. Yeah, exactly. Pontius Pilate, when they said, hey, we're gonna crucify him, right? He was like, dude, why do you want to fucking crucify this man? What the fuck did he do wrong? Pontius Pilate, like, again, I know fucking, what is it? Passion of the Christ is Hollywoodized, but like the look on Pontius Pilate's face when they're like, we want to crucify him, he's like, what the fuck did he do wrong, man? You want to crucify this guy? What the fuck did he do? Better have a good reason. And he's like, no, none of these fucking demon slayer fucking pricks could handle it. None of us could. None of us could handle what we know at what we have learned of the crucifixion of Jesus. Nobody could handle it. Nobody could handle it. Not one of us. We'd fucking bitch out. We all would. Yeah. Yeah. God is who he is. He's the one fucking demon slayer, right? Like, again, Hollywoodized, I get it. But the way the portrayal is, and I'm referring to Passion of the Christ, right? Nobody could handle that. Nobody could fucking handle that. He went, and not only that, none of us would go do that willingly. Yeah. Nobody could handle that kind of fucking torture, man. He did. Jim Caviezel did. God did. Exactly. Look how the apostles were treated and tortured, man. They literally had shit thrown on them. Right? We talk about David, and Cliff came on the stream that one day. He's all, the apostles had shit thrown on David. They didn't shit their pants, though. David's all, well, I'm going to throw shit on myself, so I just self-claim apostleship. He's all, I'm apostle shit, okay? It's not apostleship for me, it's apostle shit, okay? Because I shit my pants. Yeah, the apostles, they fucking all died horrible fucking deaths, man. It wasn't like, hey, some glorified death. No. Historically, I don't know how they all died, but I'm assuming it was all fucking shitty. Tortured, dismembered, heads cut off, tortured, fucking fucked up shit. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like more painful if, Jesus took all the sin and that on top of that, it's like, fuck, dude. No, he paid off hey, Rolls Royce, that big mansion in Tampa we've been talking about? He bought it. They paid it off. It was sitting on a balloon mortgage, man. A fucking, yeah, stoned, beheaded. Yeah. Stoned, beheaded, boiled in oil. Oh, I'm sure they had ADHD, sure. Yeah, I'm sure they had ADHD. Fuck yeah. Think of being an apostle, right? Think of being an apostle and the shit you would have to deal with. I'd have ADHD too, man. I'd probably have fucking all kinds of fucked up ADHD. Fuck. The shit they went through? Yeah, I would have ADHD. Off-grid thoughts. Thank you for being here, man. Hit that like and subscribe. My name is You a Pussy Rich Holmes. Well, hey, Royce. I know, right? William Wallace took it the hard way, bro. Fuck. Okay, at the very same time, now I appreciate you being here, Off-grid. Yeah, David E. Taylor paid off the balloon, but I emailed a few sources today, and they replied back while I was doing this live stream. My source tells me, I believe he recently sold it for $20 million. Okay, I still got to find this out, but this is what my source tells me. Okay, this is a very fucking legit source. I'm not gonna tell you exactly who it is, but hey, Black Wolf, how you doing, man? I'm about to read an email I got from one of my sources regarding a religious cult leader. Okay, and it's regarding a property in Tampa, Florida, at the Avila Golf and Country Club at 706 Guisando de Avila. There's only one property like this in the fucking world, you guys. Only one exists like this in America and the world, everywhere. All the properties that David owns, all exclusive, only one exists. Okay? 706 Guisando de Avila, Tampa, Florida, Avila Golf and Country Club. Okay? My source tells me, I emailed my source, David paid off his Tampa mansion recently. Check the county records. 20 million says to me that building is done. Yeah, it's trashed. It's trashed. Yes, it needs a lot of work. Exactly. Plus or minus. That's what he said. Okay, my source tells me, thanks for the info. I believe he recently sold it for 20 million plus or minus. I just discovered about 3 weeks ago that the property listed for sale at 25 million with a high-end real estate broker who marketed the property privately rather than through the MLS system. So, yeah, they didn't want to keep that. They wanted to keep that off the market. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Surprised he did own it then? No, he was just making payments on it. Dude, he made payments on it. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, man. Something's up. Something's telling me like he's cleaning money. But to buy a house and then turn around and sell it for 20 million plus or minus. 706. Let me get the address in for you, brother. Sorry about that. Let me get the address in for you, my brother. It's going to be 706 Guisando de Avila. There it is right there. That's it. It's fucking huge, man. But to turn around and sell it for 20 million, why would he turn around and sell it for 20 million? He's just trying to, I think David's trying to fucking cash out, man. I think David's trying to cash out now at this point. Hey, doggos. Well, everybody's here. Okay. Hey. Hey. 20 million plus or minus. Man, how could you pay the housing market? No, there's no fucking way that place is worth 20. He is hoping that the case ends up with a bail. Well, no, he still owes $350,000 plus on the other lawsuit up north. So that's going to be a problem. Maybe he's looking for a payday there. Maybe he's going to start liquidating all the houses. I don't know. I'm not sure what type of market it is right now, if it's a buyer or seller's market. I'm pretty sure it's a fucking seller's market right now. Nobody's buying houses. It's worth 8. It's worth 8 million. Then who the fuck would they sell it to for 20 million? Where'd you find that at, Royce? It's only worth 8. Yeah. Let it go and write it off. The loss in taxes come out ahead. Yeah, okay, see that. But man, something ain't adding up though, guys. Let it go, write it off. Take the loss, but get 20 million out of a $9 million house? Yeah, I don't. And again, this was listed high-end real estate broker who marketed the property privately rather than through MLS system. Like, they still owe liens on that house, though, too. I don't think all the liens have been satisfied. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, no way I'm texting with Uncle Jake because me and Jake do this. This is what we do. We swap ideas. We swap all the information back and forth. Okay, and Uncle Jake knows this shit about real estate in Florida because he lives in Florida. No way he got $25 million for that place. It still shows 2024 taxes are unpaid, as well as one lien. If he got $25 million, someone is laundering money big time. Yeah, exactly. If somebody gets $25 million for that place, they're laundering money. Yep. Hang on. Give me a second here. Get over it. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I got it. When I think about this shit, I have to do it right away or I'll forget about it. Give me a second. I have to do this right now. I'll fucking totally blow it. Just like bad ministry perception, yeah. With the biggest difference in followers versus exactly right. You see that? Thank you, Daniel. I couldn't figure out the proper term. He's got the most property value and he's got the smallest amount of fucking followers. What does that tell you? He's laundering money. Hang on. Oh, get over it. Million. Hang on. Purchased for 9. Okay. Hang on a second. Okay. I know. Imagine you're a local fucking pizza shop fucking owner living in a fucking mansion. Yeah, Mark Yaffe. All right. Yeah, Mark Yaffe. That's the thing. That property, let me tell you something, guys. Fight Club, that property, dude, it's built by fucking mob, dude. It's built by the mob. And hang on. Let me forward this email over. Okay. All right. That's how fluid these things work. I have to send everything out. Every piece of information I get, I fucking save it and I send it to people. And I send it to certain interested parties that have certain interest in what David's doing. Yes, it was. It was built by the mob, the New York mob. Yep. That property, yeah. That whole area of Avila Golf and Country Club was pretty much built by the fucking mob, dude. Yeah, back in the 80s. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yes. Yes. Dude, that house is a fucking drug lord house. Literally. A fucking drug kingpin built it. That's serious, man. You can't make this shit up, man. That house was originally owned by some fucking drug lord kingpin back in the day, man, when it was first built. It's had more problems than good. Really. That house is like, it's filled with bad bullshit. How much do pastors with large amounts of followers worth? Well, David, apparently, he's got small followers, but apparently he's worth a bunch of fucking money. Hi. Hi. Oh, Marilyn wants to say. She says, hi. 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 Marilyn says, hi, Dad. Hi. Okay, not happening. Ladies, stop. Nope. Not happening. I mean, Joel Osteen, look how much he's worth. He's a fucking billionaire, and he fucking got rich just off being a motivational speaker. What's that? Mike Tyson syndrome. I've never heard of Mike Tyson syndrome. There's sunk cost fallacy, sunk cost syndrome, where if you just give so much, you're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay. But I've never heard of Mike Tyson syndrome. Buying big, losing big. Yeah, yeah, okay, with you there, tracking. Yeah, and the thing is David's money, the cult leader we're talking about, Off Grid Thoughts, the cult leader we're talking about, is his money's earned fast, dude. And when you earn fast money, it goes fast. Not only that, he's paid fucking multiple lawsuits over the last fucking 5, 6, 7 years. And it's just been lawsuit after lawsuit after lawsuit because dude can't fucking stay on top of his bills. Not only that, he's been laundering money in the meantime, running a prostitution ring out of a hotel in Houston. How the fuck that hasn't been shut the fuck down yet, I don't know. Blows my fucking mind, man. I mean, maybe Tampa became too high profile and he's like, fuck, we got to sell it. But the Tampa mansion, it was originally listed at $9 million. So if he's trying to turn around and sell it for 25, yeah, but David's too much of a degenerate fat fuck, dude. No woman. I'm surprised that women still sleep with him. He probably can't even get his dick hard anymore. Hey, stop. Hang on. Yeah. They actually have it listed for $25 fucking million. No bullshit. There it is right there. 25 million. It's actually listed. It's listed for 25. I don't know if it got sold for 25. It's listed. I don't know if it's sold. Are you fucking kidding me? No way. Yeah, the call center, dude, that's always going to be their fucking scam. That's always going to be their scam. Always, always, always. They have to have that call center. That's their bread and butter, man. Nobody's going to pay 25 million for this fucking house. That's insanity. There's no fucking way. David's fucking dreaming. 25 million, David, you're out of your fucking mind. So it is listed, but it's just listed privacy. Listed privately. The phone number is 813-839-3800. Listing provided by Mitzi Gill and Dinah Sierra Smith. Yeah, maybe he buried 16 million worth of gold in the walls. Well, David, he's gonna hide donuts. All right, he's gonna hide donuts, and how you'd find where the donuts are is it would leave like stains on the wall and shit. You would see David's fucking fingerprints from where he was like tearing the wall apart and putting everything back together. Like you would see his fingerprints. That's how you'd find the money with David. Well, that and the maxi pad stuck to the wall, shit side out. That's how David marks his territory. David, are you out of your mind? You're not going to get 25 million for this. There's no fucking way. Uncle Jake, if you're here, he's dreaming. He's fucking dreaming, man. He's dreaming. There's no fucking way. 25 million. Not in this market, David. You really think you're going to get 25 million for that place? You haven't fixed it up. It's only going downhill. It's probably losing value, actually. I know he hasn't done shit to it to fucking make it worth 25 million. Fucking liar. You know, if he's listing it for this much, he's hurting for fucking money. He's thinking somebody's going to pay for it. I think he's going to lose money on it. You guys look at the property. It's ridiculous. It's stupid fucking big. This was costing him a lot of money. This drained him. This made him fucking broke. this was a fucking thorn in his side, this property, now that I'm thinking about it. He has to discharge this property. It costs too much. Now he's got to sweat the taxes. So he's still got to pay the taxes as long as it sits on the market. So David's going to sit this property on the market. I had to dive into the Tampa place. No way he sold that. No, it's not. It's still sitting on the market. Nah, it's still sitting on the market, it looks like. It is, right, Uncle Jake? Yeah, you can't sell it if you owe taxes on it. There's no fucking way he sold this place. He still owes taxes on it. Yeah, he would have had to pay the taxes first. He would have had to pay the taxes before he sells it. Maybe he's in the process of that, but it hasn't posted. But to sell this place for $25 million, there's no fucking way. The place is only worth 8 or 9. Not in this market, too. David's fucking wishful thinking. Yeah, 123 for last year. The prior year was 1,500. The year prior to that was 155, and they skirted that. They skirted that exemption, right? This last year they had their exemption removed because we had made some calls and told the fucking property, the CAD down there, hey, you need to check into these guys that are running a tax scam, and they took their fucking exemption away. Uncle Jake, now David's gonna sit with this property on the market for this much money. He's gonna pay the taxes. He's gonna have to fucking pay the HOA fee still. They have to discharge this property. They have to. Yeah, they added the exemption back on his bill. Oh, man. Wait, so they put it back on so he's got the religious exemption again? Uncle Jake, so he's got the exemption again? Or did it... Because I know they removed it. So they put it back on his bill. Oh, you mean they added the charge back to his bill? Yeah, they added the charge back to his bill. Yeah, they owe this year and last year, but last year was only like 1,500 or something, wasn't it? 12 or 13, 1,400, because they got the exemption last year. This year they removed it and added it back to his bill. The prior year was 155. That was a big chunk. And I'm not sure if they were the ones that paid that or not. I can't remember. I think it was the previous owners who paid the 155. But they for sure skirted the year last year. And then, yeah, this year's 123,000. So David, what he's trying to do is fucking make as much money. Matt Moore, how you doing? Yeah, their investments on credit are done. Never took off. Exactly, Off-Grid Thoughts. And the way he did it, Off-Grid, yeah, they added the tax back on his bill. Yeah, and he was... I would have hated to have been in that meeting. Matt, so David paid off the Tampa mansion, right? But now it's on the market for $25 million. He's thinking he's going to sell that shit property for $25 million. And I'm sitting here processing this right now. He's wishful thinking. There's no way it's worth $25 million. An appraiser not going to appraise that place at $25 mil. You'd be like, yeah, right, this place is worth maybe 8 or 9. Yeah. And he owes $300K in taxes now. Yeah. So how is he going to sell a property that he owes taxes on? Nope. No new begathons, no new content. That's why he's selling this place. It's costing him too much money. Money, you guys. He's fucking hurting. He's hurting. He's got to put it up. He's got to sell it. And he's hoping like somebody's going to come along and pay $25 million for it. But nobody's going to pay $25 million for that place. You're like, right. David, you'll be lucky if you break even. Oh, yeah, at the moment, oh, it's probably worth maybe 7. And in this type of market, man, oh, yeah, it's money laundering. Yeah, if he's trying to get $25 million for that place, he's out of his fucking mind. It needs work. I know it does because I've talked to people who have been in that house and like the place needs a lot of work. A lot of work. There's electrical fixtures that need replaced. The Travertine board is fucked up. There's fucking all kinds of shit. The pool needs fixed. Everything with that place, that house is a living, breathing organism. That's what I've been told by contractors who have worked that specific property. Contractors called in and said, hey man, I was just at this house. I don't think anybody's going to buy that fucking property. Not at $25 million. Not at $25 million. The guy who bought the property, if it's Yanel Devico, yep, it's laundering money. Yeah, he's laundering money. And I've told people that Yanel Devico guy, He's bad news, and he's in on all this shit too. Whatever business they're doing with y'all now, it's to clean the money. Yeah, I would love to see somebody get it for like a mil 2, mil 3. David just lose like 7-8 million on it. But no, that house will ultimately sell. Yeah, it's a smaller market now. People aren't buying big fucking houses like that. And David did it just for clout. Come here. David did it just for clout. That's the only thing he did it for. He didn't do it for anything else. It was just fame. To like, oh, look, I bought the biggest house in Tampa. But no, now he's fucking shitting his pants probably. Hey, just calm down. We're right here together. I know. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. I know. She's like, Daddy, come here. Yeah. And look at Nellie's mansion. Do you think he's ever going to sell that place? Fuck no. All these mansions. Uncle Jake, cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks. Yeah. Yeah. Uncle Jake's not anti-Semitic, trust me. He's probably the least anti-Semitic person here. Yep, exactly. And at one time, one of the contractors I spoke with said that David wanted to fucking have like $40,000 worth of gold leafing put into place, man. And he never did it. Yep, they were trying to fix that place up, man. But now, exactly, also building material. Yep, off-grid, bulldoze the land. Honestly, with that place, it'd probably be the best thing to do. It would be the best thing to do with that fucking property. And just rebuild a new fucking place there. Give it some more land, build a smaller fucking parsonage. But no, David's like, I'm just going to go and buy it. But yeah, I don't think it's sold, man. I don't think it's sold. At 25 mil? See, and that's what David's probably hoping somebody will pick it up and he'll have $25 million. Right? But that's David. That's the world of David E. Taylor. You can't sell a place you owe taxes on. You can't sell the place you owe taxes on, man. If I were to try to sell my house and I owe taxes on it, I'd be like, you owe your taxes. You got to pay your taxes first. Your tax lien on it. And you're right. Nobody in their right mind, but people with sand in their shoes are going to buy it and launder their dirty money. So David's going to lose this house now. The donors, well, actually all the donors, you're going to lose the house. So the donors that enabled this behavior, guess what? All your money just got pissed away. You just lost all your money. The not going to do it at all is just about a permanent fixture in this culture. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Off-grid thoughts. Nah, with you, bro. Yeah. No, and these prosperity fucks that we talk about, dude, it's excessive. Have you watched Righteous Gemstones Off-Grid? Have you ever watched Righteous Gemstones? If you guys have, you guys know what we're talking about. It's like everything is just excess. Oh, dude, it's fucking funny, bro. It's funny. You're gonna laugh your ass off. It's Danny McBride, and he's basically trashing all these fucking prosperity ministers, dude. It's funny as shit, dude. It's probably one of the better shows out there, man. It's worth it if you got time to watch it, man. Just sit and watch an episode a day, man. It's fucking funny. You're gonna laugh your ass off. All the innuendos. Yeah, the new season's on right now, and I'm catching up with it. Yeah, dude, it's funny. I'm starting over and watching the new season too. Yeah, Danny McBride killed it. He fucking nailed it. Fucking killed it with these guys. The American Gospel. What's that? The American Gospel is also about to come out. Who made it? The Demon Slayers? The Demon Semen Slayers. The Demon Semen Sprayers. Yeah. Yeah, it's good though. Oh, is it? Oh, no shit. Okay, good. I'd heard about that. I think I'd heard about that kind of, but just briefly. Hang on, let me see if there's an ad for it. Well, there's already a movie called American Gospel, Christ Alone. Yeah, he's gonna lose the property. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find it because there's one already called "The American Gospel Christ Crucified" that was made in 2019, and it's a documentary. Does Christianity mean Christ plus the American dream? American Gospel examines how the prosperity gospel, the word of faith movement, has distorted the gospel message. Oh, I might have to fucking check this one out. Hold up.
It is a pain to know that there are people who do not know Jesus. It is a greater pain to know that oftentimes Jesus and Christianity is being distorted.
Who told you you can't accomplish your dreams?
I had no clue what
Joel
the gospel
Osteen.
was. I never really heard it.
You know, God wants you healthy.
I worked for my uncle Benny Hinn, who's a famous faith healer.
There you go.
As far as I knew, he died and rose again so that I could have a prosperous life.
But what was the
Started to question.
You're dead.
And nobody wants to be
It was made in
All
2019.
the things that Jesus says we have to be willing to set aside to follow him. They take all of those things and they make that the attraction of the...
Y'all know who that is, right? Who is that fucking prick right there? Joel Osteen right there, man. I might have to fucking buy this one.
Gospel. We are exporting the very worst of what Christianity has to offer.
I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm blessed, I'm favored, I am a victor.
Marilyn,
Not a
stop.
victim.
No.
I'm gonna live a long, productive, faith-filled life.
In terms of biblical Christianity,
It's Joel Osteen.
Christianity is about dying.
How can I just continue to live my life as if this isn't true? So I abandoned my version of the American dream and I said, I will do what I can to take.
Okay. Yeah. It's called American Gospel Christ Alone. Yep. Hey, what up, Aaron? Hey, Aaron, check this out. Real quick. Is it Joel Wolstein? Come here, Marilyn. So David got word that David sold the house. Well, he bought it. He paid it off. But he's now selling it for $25 million, or trying to sell it for $25 million. Hey, Renee, how you doing today? Talking about David E. Taylor paying off an exclusive mansion in Tampa and then turning around and trying to sell it for $25 million. But there's no way he's going to fucking keep it. So hit that like and subscribe too if you're new here, man. My name's Rich Holmes. With me on the couch is Lindy, right here. She's my co-host. Oh, Lindy's my co-host. Okay. And Marilyn is the camera girl. Okay. We're talking about a cult leader named David Taylor buying a mansion in Florida, paid it off, and now he's trying to sell it for $25 million. Lindy's like, I would love to go run around that place, okay? She's like, can I go? The big one, the big Tampa mansion, the 706 property, bro. Come here, baby. Come here, my love. Come here. Come here. Yep. Oh, no, don't do face. No do face. Okay. I know. Okay. Oh, it's a series. Okay. American Gospel Spirit and Fire. Okay, cool. Yeah, I might have to watch some of those. Just education, man. Learn myself a little bit. She's like, don't do that. Hey, welcome to the conversation, Aaron. Where the fuck did the money come from, bro? I think he has to discharge that property. It's costing him too much money. He thought he was going to get a fat fucking tax break on it and everything was going to be cool. But I think at the end of the day, David didn't sit down and do a budget on that place and it fucking strapped him. Dude, he was paying fucking like $45,000 a month just to hold on to the property to turn around and sell it. Dude, that house is worth fucking maybe 8. Yeah, and they got their tax exemption removed. I think that's the best part about it, is the fact that they got their tax exemption removed. Now they have to sell the house. I think that's probably the reason why they're selling it, because they got their tax exemption removed. They thought they were going to get a fat tax break on it. And the state of Florida said, you got all these fucking properties up in Michigan. Go get a tax break up there, motherfucker. The fuck out of here. I would like to think like that's maybe how the conversation went. His budget? No, he doesn't know what a budget is because it's all fucking crusty and fucking covered with Krispy Kreme fucking glaze. 8.9. Just under, it's like right at 9. I know, it's like, David, we're actually getting the last laugh in this because you're going to lose money on that house, dude. He's turning around trying to sell it for 25 mil. When did he buy the house? They paid the balloon mortgage March 13th. March 12th or 13th. Uncle Jake had sent me the link. Yeah. Yep, we're looking on some shit and fucking sold. They sold it. They paid up the debt March 13th, but now apparently it's on the market for 25 mil, bro. Aaron's in real estate. Aaron's gonna be like, there's no fucking way he's selling that for 25 mil. Get the fuck out of here. That house ain't worth 25 mil. When did he originally buy it, bro? It was April 2021? 22? It was 22? Okay, thanks, Royce. That house ain't worth 25 mil. It dropped in price since 2022. Yeah. No, there's no fucking way it's worth 25 million. That's the thing. No, Aaron's our local real estate guy. He knows enough about real estate. Yeah, he does real estate in Texas and Oklahoma. Yeah, no, Aaron knows what the fuck is up. That's why I'm glad he's here now. Uncle Jake knows too, but Aaron knows. He'll tell us there's no fucking way that place is worth 25 million. unless if that house sells for fucking 25 million fucking dollars, somebody's laundering fucking money. Then he says, it's me. I'm laundering money. I do it. Yeah, that house sat for years on the market last time. And you know what it's going to do? It's going to sit for years again. No, it's not anointed. David lost the anointing tax. And they took the county took the fucking anointing tax away from him. Like, nope, you can't have the anointing tax anymore. We're going to take it back from you. Sorry. Hang on. Nope, they lost the anointing tax. They lost that tax, man. Imagine being David's brain and thinking you're going to fucking make it out on top of that property, $25 million property. Only have to turn around and sell it. He thought he was going to make out with that property. He's like, hey, everybody. Yeah. Yeah, David took the wrong advice. David's advice. Yeah. Yeah. Would be expensive to bulldoze the place too. It would honestly be best just to turn that place in like a community center. Smaller number, so. Yep. Yep, it's going to sit for a long while. Yep. And David, he takes the always or else. He probably had a lawyer like, don't buy that fucking house. He's like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm going to buy it. I'm the anointed one. Failed stage project. This house he's going to lose money on. Now that we're all processing it, there's no way. David, I could do a whole other stream on just this property and why it's not going to sell. No, I don't think anybody. David, no. You know how long this property sat on the market before it sold last time? Like a couple of years, man. Sat on the market for several years. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. This property is going to sit on the market. David thinks it's going to sell. I'm like, hey man, like Off-Grid Thoughts said, sounds like a fool's mentality that he's been an heir to a fortune, probably a lesser person than that. Well, no, actually, David, he's just taking everybody else's money. Poor dude wearing Prada suits and ghetto reminds me of David, yeah. Now, Roderick, you take your shirt off first, man. Yeah. Hang on, here's my mom. Mom, I'm live streaming. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was wondering about your rain.
That's good.
Oh, Scott said they got.
I have to tell my mom when I'm live streaming because she calls me and she'll fucking dox me. You ever have your mom dox you? My mom has. Yeah. My mom's doxed me a couple times. So she's like, you streaming? Yeah. What neighborhood? God, you guys, come on, man. What the hell's going on here? What's going on here? We're in David's neighborhood? Uncle Jake? The Lutz neighborhood? Yeah. Yeah, no, my mom will fucking dox me, dude. She does. What's doxing mean? Okay, so Lutz, yeah. So it's not getting better. That place is getting worse. So you got a high crime rate. You got a house that's falling apart. It already needs work. It's probably going to need plumbing work because David probably went in there and shit in all the toilets and fucked up all the plumbing pipes. I think because he thinks he added the 2 little rest areas out back. Guys who drive black Cadillac type murders, yeah. Welcome to David E. Taylor's brain, Aaron Olsen. Welcome to David E. Taylor world, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Welcome to David E. Taylor's world, bro. I tell you, man, it's like, it's the dumbest idea, and he's trying to turn it around and sell it in a, what is it? It's the worst time to buy a house right now. Nobody's going to buy houses right now, especially with inflation hitting the way it is. I mean, what, inflation just hit 25% on cars now? Yeah, building materials. Building materials are crazy expensive. Hi. 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 You're so cute. Yeah. No, same here in America. Yeah, a house like that isn't going to sell till the interest rate drops. Aaron, what are the interest rates right now, bro? Oh, yeah, off-grid thoughts. Dude, this same cult leader, bro, dude, he bought Nelly's old pad up in St. Louis and it's just sitting there rotting away, bro. Yeah, there's still a lien on this house. Yeah, there's still a lien on the house, I think. Yeah. They're signaling right now for a huge recession in housing prices. So David's going to lose money on the property. He's going to lose a fuck ton of money. Oh, that house is going to drop. Oh, man, that house is going to drop. Okay, so interest rates are 5 to 6%. Yeah, nobody's going to buy that house at 5 to 6%. I guarantee that. 5 to 6. Yeah, nobody's going to buy it at that. Nope. Nope. The only way that house is going to sell is somebody who comes with cash. Well, we could have told you that, MHMD group. He's a fucking total idiot. No, he doesn't have a brain. We always say David always takes the or else option. Always. It's always the or else. He's like, or else. Yeah, one lien was paid. The other's still due. So, yeah, that's what I was looking at on the records, too, Uncle Jake. One still hasn't been paid. Yeah. Dude, Uncle Jake, why the fuck would that firm let him list it at $25 million? They'd look at him like, dude, this is going to sell for $25 million. I'm tempted to call those people. Be like, hey, man, we've been tracking these guys, and you're letting them list that place? Yeah, we do. I have receipts right here. I have receipts right here. You want to see receipts that this house is being sold for $25 million? I'll show you. I'll show you right now. There's a receipt. Right there. $25 million. 706 Usando de Avia. Hey, what up, Ethan? What up? And yeah, it is for sale for $25 million. But he's going to lose money on it. And it's not worth $25 million. They bought it for barely $9 million. Paul Washer. think I've heard of him, man. Like, I can only focus on so many at one time, man. It's these guys fucking like breed like rabbits, man. It's weird. It's like fucking one goes down and 20 pop up. It's a really fucking weird phenomenon. Roderick Bird is from Detroit, a David follower. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. Hey, Roderick, hey, if you follow David, he's going to lose this house. And he probably promised you were going to go live there or something, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a David follower. Yeah. Yep. But that's all right. I mean, hey, we're telling them they're going to lose the house. It's on the market now. You thought David was actually going to keep this property and he was going to fucking have people go live there with him? Yeah, right. A lot of people. Paul's a good guy. Worth listening to his prison outreach. Oh, we're talking about cults here, man. Ethan Tudor Leon. Yeah. God's not talking to David in tongues, so he doesn't understand, I don't think. God told him, like, David, don't buy the mansion. But David's like, excuse me? I didn't understand you. Yep, there's where it's listed. Luxury Homes listed it. Let's do this. Hang on. Hold up. I'm gonna do this. Hang on. Hold up. Make this call real quick. Hang on. Yeah. Oh. Okay, hang on.
Smith & Associates, can you hold, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you for calling Smith & Associates Real Estate. We are a locally owned firm with global connections, celebrating over 50 years of serving the Tampa Bay community. With an elite group of connected and experienced real estate...
I'm going to ask him if this house is really worth $25 million because I'm looking at the market valuation right now and it's not worth $25 million.
Surrounding areas. We have been a staple in our community, discovering the perfect home to
Dirt ever a ministry school where you don't have to pay a dime? Huh?
Whether you are looking
Stop.
for a charming bungalow
Stop.
or one of Tampa Bay's newest developments, visit smithandassociates.com to sign up for listing alerts and be the first to know when new homes hit the market. We also specialize in property management, rental placement, relocation services, as well as commercial and investment.
Hey, Roderick, just be patient.
With 6 convenient locations, including South Tampa, West Chase, Largo.
He's a cult leader out of Taylor, Michigan. I call him the gutter walrus.
We are proud to serve Tampa Bay in the neighborhoods we live, work, and play in.
Stop, Marilyn.
Our team is involved
No,
with
you do that to me. Stop.
national and international charities, such as Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Florida Orchestra, American Heart Association, the Morian Arts Center, the Tampa Theater, plus countless others. Our love for Tampa Bay shines through everything we do. Contact us 7 days a week or browse our industry-leading website at smithandassociates.com to learn more of our local area.
Stop.
Join us on Facebook, Instagram, and across so many social channels.
Yeah, he's the Moses of our generation.
Blog posts and community events. Once again, thank you for choosing Smith & Associates Real Estate and our family of dedicated, passionate professionals.
Yeah, Roderick.
When you work with
When's David going to do the Orlando Stadium? When's he going to do the Amway? Why isn't the stage finished?
one to remember.
Why is he tied up in multiple lawsuits?
Thank you for calling Smith & Associates Real Estate. We are a locally owned firm with global connections, celebrating over 50 years of serving the Tampa Bay community. With an elite group of connected and experienced real estate associates, we connect.
Yeah, where has he been?
With the best of fine living in
Where has he
Tampa
been,
Bay and the
Roderick?
surrounding areas.
Answer that question. Where's that fucking degenerate fat gutter slob been? You guys don't even know where the fuck he's at. He's hiding from you guys. Expose religious cults. But I'm about to call this number. Does anyone fucking take my call? Trying to find out if this property is really worth $25 million. Hi, Grace. My name's Richard Holmes. I'm calling out of Texas, and I have a question about one of your listings here that I see on your website.
Okay, and who's the listing agent?
It's Mitzi Gill and Dinah Smith.
Okay, hold on. I'll transfer you to Dina.
Okay, thank you. Stop it.
Thank you.
Stop. Cut it out, Marilyn. Stop. No.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail for Gina Sierra Smith with Spoken Associates. I'm unable to take your call right now, but please leave a message and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thank you so much.
Okay, she ain't picking up. Nah, shit. Nah, she didn't pick up. But hey, Roderick Bird, that's all good. I mean, really, did David finish the stage that he said he was going to build, except the one that he put out in the hotel, the Amway Arena? He's never secured that. He got sick during COVID. All right. He's about to lose this big mansion down in Florida. What's happened with dude? I've been hearing some shit about Kenneth, man. What's going on with Kenneth Copeland? That fucking piece of shit. He's the fucking. I've been kind of hearing some rumblings, man. Yeah, people are doing clickbaity shit right now. Somebody put a video up. Kenneth Copeland sentenced to life imprisonment. What did he get a life imprisonment for? He ain't in jail, dude. He's fucking walking free, man. Hey, Roderick Bird. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Hey, appreciate you, Stephen Holmes. Marvin Sapp selling ushers. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nothing. Kenneth Copeland, nothing's happening to Kenneth Copeland. I saw that video where somebody said he was in jail, but it's clickbait as fuck, dude. It's clickbait as fuck. Kenneth, they're just gonna let him fucking die, dude. It would honestly be better just to let him die. It really would. It would. Why would the government waste their time on this fucking old decrepit piece of shit? How did he receive a life sentence? He hasn't been up in court, has he? It's clickbait. Sorry. Clickbait as fuck. It's clickbait. Nothing's going to happen to Kenneth, dude. Yeah, sorry. No, nothing's going to happen to Kenneth, man. Yep, nothing will happen to Kenneth. That's just clickbait. Sorry to tell you, bro. Yep. Hey, Roderick, why are you here if you should be out there praising fucking that fat, slobby piece of shit, David? Seriously, why are you here, Roderick? What answers are you seeking from this community for you to be here? Because you love David so much, what are you doing here? That's my question. Legit question. Stop. Stop. I don't like when you do that, man. That's fucked up. I cater to you guys all fucking day. When I want a couple hours to myself, it's a big fucking deal. Yeah, that's what, hey, Danielle, that's why I always say, hey, fucking have a fucking relationship with God, dude. Not with people on fucking internet calling themselves prophets, man. But yeah. Roderick, why are you here? That's what I question. Shouldn't you be out there watching David's shitty fucking reruns? You know? Shouldn't you be out there reading his shitty fucking books? Honestly, what brings you here? Did you want to find out what we know? I mean, what do you want to know? You want to know that David wears maxi pads? Yeah, he does, but I bet that's a little secret that you don't know. Well, apparently I'm not, because you're here, dude. I only did this video, Roderick, so you would watch. I just wanted you to watch, Roderick. That's it. I just wanted you to watch because I wanted to waste your time. Just saying. Apparently I'm wasting time, but you're here. Fucking dumb shit. I know, he looks like the Temu Suge Knight, huh? He does. I seen your picture, Rod. Seen your picture. Fucking Temu Suge Knight wannabe motherfucker, dude. The fuck on out, dude. Go. Are you David's maxi pad changer? Like, do you need help out of the cult, Rod? Is that what you need, dude, or what? Do you need help out of the cult and you can't get out? If you do, we'll help you out, Rod. If you need help, we'll get you out, dude, because we know David has people trapped in that shitty-ass fucking hotel. How many times did he promise you you were going to get to go stay in that hotel, in that fucking mansion? There's no disc. You know what, though, Off-Grid Thoughts? It's the seller wanting to list it for that much. I'm pretty sure that office told him, like, okay, we'll list it, but I don't think it's going to sell. I know for sure they were told that house will not sell for $25 million. David always takes the else option. I'm going to still list it at $25 million. I know I'll sell it. If it sells, again, somebody's laundering fucking money. What if David sells it to himself under Marvels in America World Healing? Stop, Marilyn. Don't do that. The anabolic pastor. Oh, Anabol Daniel. Daniel Adams. Come here, Marilyn. No, she doesn't got big houses like David. No, she gives all her money to Jor Davy so her anointing stays covered. Oh, Furtick? Yeah. Steve, dude, Furtick was definitely doing some kind of HGH, bro. Your head doesn't get that fucking big that fast unless you're doing hormones, bro. Cover Furtick next. Used to live down the road from him. Really, Ethan? I can't stand Furtick. Hey, Aaron, I already know by speaking to the contractors what's wrong with that house, and they haven't done any work on it. I know that. I already know all the outlets on the outside of the house, when there's probably about 10 or 12, none of them work. There's one problem I can tell you for sure. I know some of the Travertine board needs replaced. The lawn maintenance is going to be a big one. I'm sure the plumbing needs updated. The place is probably filthy. They want listing fees because they will not make money on the sale. Yeah, exactly. They're making David feel good with the listing fee. Exactly. Precisely. David said, I want to get $25 million for it. They're like, okay, we're going to list it, but you're not going to get any money for it. You're going to pay us. Look into the fragrance marketing Elevation used to do. Oh, yeah. How does David make his money? Prostitution. Prostitution. That's the only thing I can think of, man. That is the only thing I could think of as prostitution at this point. It's not going to be anything else. That's what I think. It's illicit. Yeah. It's illicit. The cult members that are watching, yeah. How do you think David makes his money? He's not on TV anymore. Oh, I'm sure it did. I'm sure it fucking smelled like great clips in there, like a fucking alcohol fucking brewery. I believe it. I believe it. Marilyn's all, Daddy, I believe you need to take me outside. I've been sitting here very patiently for the last 20 or 30 minutes. She does this to me, though, like, demands my immediate fucking submission. Like, do this. I'll cover Furtick. Marilyn's a Terrier Dachshund mix. And then Lindy, she's just a Yorkie / Terrier. Probably. Yep. Marilyn, come here. Come here. Get up here. Marilyn, I don't think she's half Schnauzer. She's definitely Terrier. Because she's I like to shake things and break their neck. Marilyn's part Dachshund, though. She's a good girl, too. She's a good girl, right? Marilyn's a good girl. Huh? She's like, Daddy, but I really want you to take me out. So, Daddy, I need you to take me out right now. Yeah, I have 3 dogs, 2 cats. Yeah, 3 dogs, 2 cats. Yep, love dogs, bro. Love dogs, man. I'm a dog owner. Love animals, dude. Love animals, man. Do. But yeah, that's David. So now David's. I'm gonna start closing it up too, because Marilyn's starting to bug the shit out of me. No, I'm with you, Aaron. But yeah, that house ain't worth $25 million. I'm gonna try and get a hold of him and find out what's so big about it that makes it worth $25 million, that it was sold recently for 8 just 2 years ago. What was done to it in the last 2 years to boost the price that much? What did they do? Were there add-ons? Was there new pool built? Did they fix the grounds? What happened to that property to make it worth $25 million? Did they build a safe room? Did they make it bomb-proof? What the fuck ever, right? What did they do to that house? But I don't think they did anything to it. I think it's just trashed. Nobody could live there. I think they were trying to run their call center out of there. I really do. I think they got found out and that shit got blown. Oh, TD Jakes? Yeah, but his shit is now called the Porterhouse Houston or some shit like that. Yeah, is there $16 million worth of fucking hidden gold in there somewhere? Like, what the fuck? Seriously, those are questions I have, and I'm going to get a hold of them, and I'm going to find out. I'm going to fucking find out, man. I am. I'm going to find out, and I guarantee it's not worth the $25 million. Yeah, Aaron, you want to do yours? I know you're real. I know you know real estate. Yep. I would, dude. I would. I'll get yours first, and then we'll do a comparison, okay? I'll wait till I get yours, and then we'll do theirs. We'll do 2 comparisons. I fucking trust you over anybody any day, Aaron. For sure. Nah. I trust you, bro. And I know you know your shit, bro. And I know that house isn't worth $25 million fucking dollars. Oh, man. I hope David loses half the money on it. I'm guessing 6, 5, 7, Aaron. It lost money. It lost money. And it's going to continue losing money, especially with the recession coming. Right now, it's probably worth low 8s, but pretty soon it's going to be in the 7s, 6s, I think. Nobody's going to pay that much for that house, $25 million. Everybody's like, fuck that. And David will be stuck with that house, paying the property taxes on it, paying the HOA fees, paying the upkeep on it, and it'll just be another empty fucking mansion of David's because he wanted to run his church out of there and you can't. So all the little cult members of David's, if he promised you that you're going to go stay in this house, guess what? Y'all just got fooled. So with that being said, I'll wrap it up. You guys have a good day. Happy Friday. And Y'all be good to each other, man. Everybody be good to each other. Don't be like these assholes we talk about and fucking scam people, okay? Yeah, y'all be easy, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe on the way in or out. And catch you all on the next live stream. With that being said, my name is You a Pussy, Rich Holmes.